Okay, looks like we are live. Or at least that's what it tells me. Okay. Alright, so here we are, trying again with a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. We always continue the journey. I suppose starting a new journey would, I guess, just let you start from scratch, and I don't mean like a run. Cool. We got a little bit more in the way of candles than I feared, let's say. Yeah. So we didn't complete the confession. Well, oh, okay, first time defeating the confession boss. Okay. What is face? Okay, face your failures, just getting there. Alright, well 26 is better than we had last time, which was sitting at around, God, I don't know, like 10 or something, like absolutely mortifying. So with that being said, I mean, we had a really, like, just absolutely unnecessary and emotionally devastating loss last time, so I'm excited to dive right back in. It sounds like I'm not being serious, but I completely am. Okay, so we unlocked the Boxcar Kid. And man, it didn't go like super well. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It didn't go super well last time. But, you know, it could go better. Healing given. We don't have any kind of skills like that. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that for now. But I'm planning on trying to make it work with the runaway again. I really liked our strategy of runaway, dismiss, grave robber, and I think we did Vestal. And, you know, it seemed cool. Profane scroll. What do they get? Just more death blow resistance? Yeah. Okay. We have consecration. Wow. That's pretty good. Upgraded max HP. Yeah, I guess we should just look at all of these, huh? Neat. Okay. Okay, the Hellions got an interesting sort of situation, kind of like the dismiss that does whatever. Okay. Neat. So trademark items. That's kind of fun. Well, it seems really cool. Anyway, the fact that we're rocking Dismiss, but we haven't upgraded him as much as like other folks, that's kind of weird. Wow, it makes him so much faster. That's really neat. Okay. Oh, toughness is cool too. Okay, so we'll get him up to here. We haven't used Man-at-Arms in a while. And if I upgrade him, that'll cost 9 candles. I don't know if I want to do that. More resistance seems good. I mean, for anything, really. Yeah, this one also seems important. Okay. And then we should go and look at, you know, we should definitely just get, like, some kind of trinket or something. There's so many of them. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fun. Go for another here. I don't think we desperately need to unlock any new pets or anything like that. This is cool. Well, if target, gain when hit, if target has... Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so if the enemy has daze or stun, whichever that is, then you get some kind of healing. Okay, that's neat. We'll grab a stagecoach item. I mean, obviously we can't afford much more. We'll take one more trinket. Okay, we got scouting gear, which is not the dog I want to be, you know, associated with. And by that I mean pet. But anyway, whatever. Okay, the noisemaker attracting enemies is kind of terrifying. Okay, more memories are available to choose from when illuminating onto heroes. I wish I understood what was going on with that. I think I just don't win enough of these, and by that I mean I've won one ever. So, I mean, in fairness, we've only done like, what, 4 or 5 runs? So it's not like the world's worst success rate. It's probably, you know, I would hesitate to say it's probably not the world's best either. Certainly better than my KD in Apex Legends, though. So, I mean, anything is better than that. Alright. Cool. Yeah, of course we're going to try for rank 2 again. This is the one where the enemy looks like lungs, right? I think that's the deal. I think maybe it also flies. Okay, so he understands our eagerness to build a reputation. And of course it pains him greatly to hold us back. But he needs to keep his secrets, you know? he needs to keep his secrets. Presumably so that he can betray us in some way. And then we won't even get, like, you know, we're not even gonna get, when he publishes, right? We're not even gonna be on the byline, man. It's gonna hurt us. And our career is gonna tank. I mean, we can all see how this is gonna go. Okay, so let's look at this extra path we got for him. The sharp shot is very interesting. It is very interesting. We don't have grape shot unlocked, do we? No, that must be... Oh, yeah, here it is, grape shot blast. Okay, so since we're not there yet, what if we just try to keep it up? Try to run basically what we ran last time. Give me one more shot at this, you know, this build. And then, you know, when this one finally doesn't work, I'll admit it, you know? I'll admit where things went wrong. This melee one is interesting. Does she have... Okay, this is still focused on party defense. I'm curious about the one that's like, you know, focuses more on, like melee, because she must have one, right? I mean, because she has melee bash, she has hand of light. I'm interested in seeing, like, what an offensive Vestal is like. I mean, we already tried, like a bleed-heavy Plague Doctor, and that was really fun, actually. So I'd love to try something like that. But for now, I guess we'll go with this. That's kind of how we did it before, I think. Go back to him. Okay, no more Wicked Slice. I accidentally left that on one time. It was embarrassing, let's say. Point Blank Shot and Open Vein. And then, of course, we'll keep him in the front. We'll throw her on here because it's kind of perfect. Yeah, but see, this is kind of the kicker, right? So, like, she has these melee forward attacks, right? And then, of course, like, it's nice because she can kind of take turns and use run and hide, and there's, like, some good synergy there. But, like, obviously, Firefly is cool as hell, right? Firefly is really badass. But then, like, you know, she's not in the right placement for it. And, like, all of these other ones. So Run and Hide and Smokescreen, she can be anywhere. Hearthlight, she can be anywhere, but I'm not really going to use that one. I guess Ransack works. She can really do a lot of movement. Yeah, I guess we'll stick her in here, and we'll stick her in that particular placement again. And I mean, like, the Grave Robber was just completely fine on her own last time. We could maybe throw in Barristan. I mean, he's basically just a support class at that point, though. I feel a little weird about it. We can try for this. I mean, we can try it. I think I didn't like Venom Drop very much because we only have that one way of getting her into stealth. I just need to remember that it's called stealth and quit calling it whatever the other weird thing is I call it. Cool. And then she'll have Pick to the Face and Poison Dart that she can use even if she winds up in this position, which I think she might sometimes. So that's not horrible. Yeah, no, I wonder, like... Okay, so she couldn't use Searing Strike, right? And she could use Ransack. So she could use these. She could basically use everything except for Searing Strike if we put her here. I mean, I'm just saying, we can give it a shot, right? Because she's gonna be fine. And we could try this out. And then she can pull herself forward with Ransack, and if we upgrade it, she can move forward 2, even if we really want to, like, mess with that. So we have some kind of, you know, we're going to be doing a little bit of shuffling here, a little song and dance in between these 3 characters. But I think it can be pretty sick. So, I'm just saying I think we could make it work. You know, are we going to make it work? I don't know. But I think it's theoretically possible that we do make it work. So here we go. Here we go. So it's a very similar run to the last one, like kind of running that a very similar concept, but with Bonnie and Audrey kind of shifted positions there. So yes, hopefully there's enough left. Oh, you know what I need to see real quick before anybody does anything else? Use burn salves. Land the Killing Blow on Swine? What? I don't even know where the Gentry are. We haven't found them yet, as far as I'm aware. So that sucks for me. And use Searing Strike twice in a single fight. Is that the solitary thing that she can't use? Yeah, it is. In that placement. Okay, cool, cool. Just making sure. Alright. This is interesting. So of course I'll have to pick up some burn salves later. Random ally on turn start. Okay. Let's do this. And then this one, this is interesting. On turn start. Oh, Jesus. It has him, like, aggro, huh? But I say why not? Okay, now I don't know that anybody can apply any kind of stun. But for now, I guess I'll throw it on him, just because I don't think we have anything else for it. Okay. Cool. Just making sure I don't fully neglect to outfit people, because I'm notorious for that, I think. Well, that's probably a bit of an exaggeration. I don't know that I have, like, a reputation for failing to apply trinkets to people. Certainly, I applied trinkets to Dismas last time, and, you know, lived to regret it. That's what I have to say about that. Because I'm going to be really careful about the tokens that I apply to Dismas this time. Somebody want to kill Gaunts? Is that a thing? Gentry, burn salves, searing strike, swine. No, absolutely not. Okay, cool. Come on. I can't believe it. When he lets me down like that, I'm just like, what's going on, Dismas? I get, you know, you get kind of spoiled to this sort of situation, but... Okay, well, we can just kill this one. And that should be okay. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I mean, Consecration is nice, and we should throw it in this position because Dismas is going to be here again. Cool. We can use Firefly for this one. It's interesting they can burn. I mean, corpses are kind of a difficult thing to do. I mean, that's why, like, crematoriums need, like, a very specific set of, like, a super hot oven. So I don't know if the burning thing really makes a lot of sense, but, you know, okay. Alright, fine. Fine. And then, well, how's her health? Ugh, it's full. Lame. Alright, well. I mean, Pig to the Face isn't going to do us any good, so I'll just do Dead of Night, even though that doesn't move her back one. It does make her stealthy. Cool. We throw this on here. She should just die, right, on her next turn? Oh, we might not even get to that point. Yeah, it turns out we wouldn't. Okay, so Dismas took a little bit of damage, but I can live with it, assuming he can. Got only 2 upgrades for our first one, though, huh? I mean, I think that's how it always is with this one. It's not denial, it's resentment. Yeah, not anger. Remember, not anger. The Kubler-Ross model holds no sway over us here. Okay. I ought to get, like, the wolf pup or something. That's what I ought to take. We've got the scouting gear. I don't know if we have a pet that synergizes with that, and I kind of hope we don't, so that I can pick something else. But we'll see. Is it safe here? So he wants us to fight swine people. Well, we have the shroud and we have the fetter. No hoarders, but I don't really worry about that. I don't want to have no stagecoach items equipped. That sucks. Visit an Oasis is a nice easy one, but then of course we will potentially get poisoned way more. The fetter doesn't have pig people. I have no idea if the fetter has gentry, since I don't know what a gentry is. I assume it's like the Crimson Court DLC, right? That's what makes the most sense. So it would be like, you know, little vampire bugs, mosquitoes and such. But I don't know that we've got anything like that going on. Okay. Making point blank shot better seems so important because we use it like, you know, like a maniac. But I don't know why I'm always, like, finding myself looking at these other things we could do. Like, why? Why am I like this? I don't need to be like this. Point blank shot, if we're relying on it, is something I should probably, you know, spend a serious amount of time on. Okay, I'm really tempted with Run and Hide. I'm very, very tempted. I mean, all it does is add healing. But, I mean, it does add healing, which is pretty sick. So, we'll do it. We'll do it even though I have some... you know, have some reservations. Ministrations would enable Maybe I should reset. Maybe we should do ministrations, because whenever he gets resistance towards some of these things, then it would help him out. And then we should just do point blank shot. Right, that's what we should do. But what about run and hide? Okay, listen. We're gonna have to be content with what we did, okay? Let's go look at the provisioner. Let's look at, oh yeah, the pets. Road gear? This is road gear. No, this is scouting gear. I just make that stuff up. Okay, and the owlet, the unnatural owlet, is for Tinker's gear, which you'd think that would be scouting, but anyway, apparently it's not scouting. Oh, and the Pygmy Pliskin's not even here. Okay, that's neat. Well, then we should see what kind of stagecoach stuff he has. He has some medical stuff that we can't afford. Okay, so basically the only thing we can afford is this road gear. And this lets us loot more stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the reanimated rabbit seems really good, right? Okay, whatever. I'm taking the slime, and I'm taking the flame thing. Okay, that's where we're at. That's where we find ourselves. So we'll buy, look, there's enough bread for everybody. People love when there's enough stale bread for everybody. The people, they go crazy for that. Okay, we put the burn salves out here because it's somebody's, like, life goal to get those, which is great. You know, I love when people have easy life goals. Okay. And then I could buy some whiskey because I'm afraid of how people are going to feel about each other very shortly. Okay, so we throw this out here, and then, sure, we throw the scouting gear on too. No reason not to. Nice, nice. Okay, we've done this, even though I have some. Whoa, let's not end the quest just yet, okay? Right, and now I want to just like equip items to people. Perfect, perfect. Sure, I usually give her the hope candle just so I can like remember who has it. She's a very logical person to keep it. Are you the one who wants to apply burn salves? Who's the burn salve person? It's you. And you want to use 4. Does it have to be like her directly? I don't think so, but it makes me so nervous that I'm gonna switch it over just in case. Sure, and then hopefully Audrey doesn't die, and if she does, then I'll have to remember to be better than I was. Alright, maybe I shouldn't just give him this. Yeah, see, if he can gain some resistance, which he would if he gets dazed or stunned, right? And simultaneously, we use ministrations. You know, which is possible. It's possible. Okay, she's afraid of gaunts. I mean, I'm kind of freaked out by gaunts, too. I think zombies are terrifying. Okay, and then she's good at tracking. Oh, that's fun. Wow. On combat start, 2 dodge is, like, quite sick, actually. Okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead. Let's feed everybody. Let's get them fed, and then let's just pick... All of their relationships should be 0, right? Like, just completely neutral? Okay, so it says... So we'll do Dismiss and... I don't know, Audrey? Because I would like them both to get buffs from their skills, since they're, you know, kind of our damage dealers, I guess. Okay. So we could visit an oasis, and that would be easy, right? Like, that's the thing. We have Burn, which I think works well on fish people. And we have the potential for Bleed through Dismiss. Sure. Whatever. We're doing this. Okay? We're doing it. Oh, it's Drowning in Amphibious Degeneracy. I mean, it sounds great. Amphibious Degeneracy, I think, first of all, not only could that be a great album title, but also, I mean, like, we all get to hear it all the time now that it's, like, summer, you know? So, like, you hear the frogs outside with their amphibious degeneracy, trying to find mates or something. I don't know, bragging about, like, having found lots of bugs. I don't know. Okay, so here we are. We've been to the Shroud once before. Oh, I should check. What fresh hell is this? Dismiss gets it, man. He gets it. Okay, so we need to visit an oasis. So there's an oasis. That'll be easy. There's a lair. It does take... damn it. Well, there's a lair, but I can't get to the oasis if I do that. So that sucks. So I guess we'll do this. We'll go this way. Maybe we'll take the question mark here. Fight this fight. Hopefully it's the good fight. Okay, sure, we'll take the Path of Loathing. I mean, that is the path of least resistance, right? Loathing is a pretty easy thing to do. Okay, yeah. He says a simple choice, at least it should be. Like, how could it be a simple choice? I guess he's just saying, like, left versus right. Okay, look. No, Audrey, chill out. You're chill. You're fine. Everything's good, okay? I'm gently trying to pilot us into things. Okay. So would we get some sea stars? Of course, that's very important. The sprawls. Maybe we can head there next. Although, yeah, well, we'll talk about that later, if it happens. Okay, let's not scoot out of here just yet. Let's give people things. Okay, so who can apply bleed? It's not her. I know Dismas has the ability sometimes. Yeah, open vein. So we'll throw this off. Whoops, not give him the almanac. Give him this bleed. Okay. And then here, I don't know, like maybe if you get stunned, then good things will happen? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so, oh, and she doesn't have to be the one to apply the stun either. And she just has to be the one to hit them while they are stunned, which is actually much more doable, you know? Okay, so we got that going on. And we have these neutralizing powders, but nobody has space for that garbage. Did they blight us a lot here? It feels like they might blight us here. I'm gonna do that then instead. Okay. Well, and we've got some pipe weed or whatever for later. Okay, so we have to take the Oasis. I mean, we don't have to, but I've agreed to take the Oasis. Even though we don't really need a place to rest yet. Okay, look, I appreciate that you all are a little frustrated. Okay, look, Junia and Audrey can, like, sit together and read. And, you know, it must be, like, a lot of fun. Wow, that's terrifying. Very exciting. I guess that's the animation for them stealing some armor from us, huh? I mean, yes, it's always cowardly when your resolve wanes, but, you know, it's not your fault. Okay. We could get some extra supplies. So, why not? Cool. And we got some mineral-rich spring water, which is just a stress heal, I guess, but it sounds good. Okay, very cool. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun to, like, sit and read with Junia, right? So, like, it's a 50-50 that, half the time when you read with her, it's, like, Bible verses, and half the time it's erotica, right? Like, that, it would just be, like, the 50-50 there. Like, that has to be a lot of fun, you know? I mean, because, like, humans are all about that kind of, you know, like, those sort of surprises, right? I mean, like, that's why, oh, we went to a field hospital, that's neat. But anyway, that's why, slot machines get us, right? Okay, so I guess I can look at, we could remove Gaunt Fearing. Oh, I don't see why I would get rid of Calm, you know what I'm saying. She's a braggart. Oh, I am interested in getting rid of that one. Look, I'm not trying to have people have a bad time, you know? Okay, we got a bunch of clotting powders. God, I wish we could sell stuff. Cool. I mean, I do think they make us bleed a fair amount, don't they? Let me look. I feel like the fish people do bleed pretty often. That makes sense to me that they would. Yeah, so we don't really need that. We'll throw on some clotting powders. Sure. I like that I just keep switching out, like, the combat things and the trinkets and whatever, even though, there's no particular reason for me to, like, worry about it so much. Anyway, let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, why not take the unknown path? I mean, it can't be a layer, right? We've already passed that. And I mean, this first one is shorter than the next one, isn't it? It feels like it is. Although, I suppose I'm not an expert. Whoa, calm the hell down. These horses need to chill. Okay, Bonnie, don't be talking smack. Okay, yeah, see, I'm really looking forward to people at least maintaining neutral relationships with each other. That's kind of a brand new one for me. Hello, Hoarder. God, he always has cool stuff, but I don't have a lot of money right now. God, I really love this stuff. Look at this. This when stress damaged, heal 33%. It's a 10% chance, but like that's helped us out, man. Okay. Neat. I can't say I feel like I need any of the stuff that I can afford. So, I mean, I'm not that interested. The heat shield, I guess, is pretty good for what's-her-face, but the runaway, Bonnie. Yes, Junia doesn't really like him either. Sure, let's go do this. I mean, let's have some combat, okay? It's been smooth sailing. And I mean, you really need, usually to break up the monotony of a road trip, you know? Like, for instance, getting ambushed by, I guess usually it's Gaunts. Yep. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. But okay. We'll live with it. Oh, let's get started on the urchin before he starts stressing everybody out. See, look, there he goes, stressing people out. Oh, no, this is his Heidi one. Okay. Of course, what was I thinking? Okay, we got a nice 24 damage crit. Jesus Christ, more than half of his health. I like the don't look, and she dodged it. So I guess that means she's looking. When we have crit... Oh, random adjacent monsters. We'll get... Okay, he resisted it. Kind of rude. Way to really... Yeah, way to be a jerk, is what I have to say about that. Alright, well, he can't be doing these surprise crits on us. Well, I mean, I guess maybe he can, since we're gonna have to get through the woodsman to get to him now. But, you know, imagine if we didn't. Pick to the face can only hit this guy. Yeah. I mean, let's just switch back. It's fine. We have another point-blank shot. It'll be fun. Okay. So it was halved. But still, I mean, this guy, he'll die fairly soon, right? And he's got combo on. So maybe a random one could get a burn. Yeah, look at that. We're doing 5 damage per turn. He has no, like, death protection. So we're going to be living large. Okay, so I figured that'd be a death's door situation. But this way... The next time he actually tries to attack somebody, it won't be a problem. God. You gotta love repost. Okay, so that one's done. Oh, he got another Death's Door. Wow, Death's Door 3 times for this guy, huh? What's his resistance at? 5? Feels like more than that. I'm impressed with him. Okay, so we don't really need the Dead of Night. I guess I could try killing him. Hey, we did it! Okay, so 3rd time was the charm for him, and then 4th time was the charm for us. And... I can duelist advance, but I can't get any closer. It's kind of obnoxious. Sure, we'll just duelist advance, and then we'll freak her out by showing her that we're not afraid to stab corpses, you know? Okay, excellent. And we throw on a little combo. Great work. Okay, death blow. Hell yeah. Good job, Bonnie. I hope you're enjoying that 3rd rank. Okay. More starfish. Just 2 of them, actually, this time, unfortunately. I mean, I always feel like I have to survive the shroud, you know? Because you want to get the starfishes, like, back. They're alive, you know? Unlike most of your baubles and trinkets, like, who cares what happens to them? But, like, the starfishes, they're trying to, like, get back to an aquarium or something. You know, they got stuff to do. Hello, Desperate Few. Rude. Oh, we could get a wheel back. Okay. Wow. I mean, we can get lots of extra goodies. But sure, let's just do this. Don't get pissed off, Dismas. We need you to not have problems. Good luck to him, he says, after basically, like, telling them to get bent. Sure. I mean, how exciting is this other route gonna be with the mysterious hazard? Yeah, it is kind of a nightmare made real out there. I mean, really, it's nightmarish just to be having to drive a horse-drawn carriage over, like, a pier over the ocean. That alone is terrifying. Okay, Echoes of the Past. I don't know who we need. Can I right-click on them? Okay. So I can see... Okay, so Dismas has the most. So we should probably do the Runaway or Audrey. And I don't know. I guess we'll try Audrey. Let's give it a shot. See what her next one is. Okay, Nightcap. Is this when she poisons her husband finally? It seems promising. Oh, we're going to be doing something. It's going to be mini-game time. Okay. Cool. He's having a threatening tantrum. Okay. She will be doing the placate option. Like, until such time as she decides to kill him. I did think that she would poison him, though. That is kind of what I thought. Okay, she can fade back. Does that help? I like how all of these are like, you know, mysterious mini games for me when I first try them. Oh, he has poisoned his drink. Yeah, that is what I expected. Is she in the correct placement for that? Apparently, yes. Okay, so the drink poisoning did kind of work out. Did we do it or not? Oh, it's guarded. It's guarded. So if we try it again, it won't work, right? Maybe we just take a breath and see what happens? Yes, probably. Okay, where are we? I like how he can't find us. He's got like an object permanence issue. So maybe we try, and we just try getting rid of these tokens, I guess. I mean, her stress is fine, right? She's a little irritable, but you know, who wouldn't be? Okay, so that one still didn't work, but this will be the last time we should be able to... Oh, no, we can't poison the drink. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a breath because she's getting stressed out. Okay. She probably shouldn't immediately tell him that she's gonna poison him. I think that sort of thing makes people a little more hesitant about drinking the drinks that you've poisoned, if you tell them that. So I probably can just, like, I can probably fail this, right? Like, it's possible to fail. But he's gonna do it again, right? And then she's gonna have, like, a mental break? Oh god, she's gonna have a mental break right now. Okay, so do we fail it?
Acceptance requires honesty.
Honesty, as painful as it may be. Okay, so I failed my first shrine. That's neat. Okay, that's disappointing. But okay, cool. Now we know. We can fail them, and it's obnoxious. Wow, did you see me deftly avoid the thing I was trying to hit? Like the weird stack of octopus tentacles and like just boxes that were basically 3/4 of the way across the road. Excellent work. Okay, cool. That guy's done for. Man, I wish I'd done that a little bit better. Cool. We can pick to the face, but I'm not that interested. Let's just go back. Okay. So, illumination's kind of unnecessary. I guess we just consecrate. I mean, this should be a really short fight, so this shouldn't really matter too much. Oh, we can't firefly this guy. Well, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Okay, we can smokescreen though, and that is useful even for Dismas. Okay. Wow. Got a little combo thrown on him, though. Okay, point blank shot could be the one. It was our ticket. Hell yeah. Okay, nice. Too easy. Yeah, but see, like, we didn't get a lot of, like, because we didn't have a lot of fights, you know, because the layer and the creature den were on the same pathway. No, it's true. All's not lost. But because of that, like, we don't really have a lot of good stuff that we, like, got out of this, you know? Of course, we'll have Oblivion's Rampart, but it just means, like, we're not going to be as kitted as I would like going into our next area. So that sucks. Oh, yes, these friends. Oh, good. Oh, it's a cherub instead of the bowling ball, bagpipes guy. So that's new. No, but it's like new. We've seen the cherubs before, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, little altar of resentment. You're very sweet, and you probably even performed like the marriage ceremony between these two little cultists here, but at the same time, you know. Okay, this ignores armor, so does that mean it gets rid of it too? Yeah, okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, they have like no burn resistance, so that's cool. So we should throw it here. Yeah, because that's 9, which is not enough to kill it, but it's enough to take it down by like half, right? So, what are you talking? Oh yeah, just the horror. I mean, you're fine. Don't worry about the horror. It's cool. Sure. I just want to get rid of the altar because they do all the bone weaving and the flesh weaving and, you know, just all of these sorts of like healing and protecting things. I know the cherub is out here like stressing people out, which isn't great because we don't have much in the way of stress healing, to be real. But, that being said, I don't know where I'm going with that. That's where I'm leaving it. That being said, end sentence. Okay, so we've got some reposts out here. We can poison dart the little thing, too. Sure. And then hopefully Junia should get to it so we can get rid of some of its positive tokens. I feel nervous about, like, you know, it having strength. I don't think we're going to get rid of its strength either, so I should go ahead and start feeling even more nervous, I guess. 2 to 4, 3 to 6. But then this other one would apply. I don't know, let's just do this. Okay. It's maybe not everything that I wanted, but we could judge it. And then now it should die. Like, whenever its turn comes up, I don't think it has any, like, death protection, no resistances, so we should be all good to go. I mean, not, you know, with the fight, clearly, but there is our Sightless Miasma. Okay, cool. Yes, we've measured out our violence and applied it judiciously. Cool. Okay. Alright. I mean, obviously there's probably better targets, but this point-blank shot situation, I mean, it can go very well for us. Okay. Searing Strike is not bad. We get the combo effect. You know, this is enough to put it at Death's Door, which is always pleasant. I couldn't resist using the combo there as well. We got both of these. Should be a Death's Door now. Obviously, they'll probably, you know, take a moment to kill. They don't usually just hit their death blow instantly, but still, you know. Wow. Okay, yeah, we'll do administrations. And then now she should have bleed and burn resist, right? Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yes, there's an enfeebling miasma, and yes, the stress is making it so that people are a little less friendly with one another. And you never want to see that, but I believe in them. Ransack is not something I really need. Searing Strike doesn't... Okay, sure. We'll just run and hide. And then he can point blank shot, but not yet, obviously, so... I don't know. I think he can't even use Open Vein. Cool. He could use Clotting Powders. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, God. Neat. So, I should have used Clotting Powders before he took the cut. Okay. Well, I mean, now I know. I guess I'll just have him take aim. I don't need him to put the combo on these guys. I think it'll be okay. I think we can get it done without it. Okay. Because dodging was not maybe like the world's most effective dodging, but I still have faith. Okay, we'll throw this on. And we'll be able to heal him for sure. You know, the next stand. And I believe that we will, face her confession. Does she have any upset things to say? No, she doesn't apparently. Sure. Oh, that's right, it has a 50% chance to dodge. Well, it does suck to Cryptosuchus. We can Open Vein on this one. Cool. Death Blow. Easy. So now we just have to deal with some stress. Which, to be honest, people haven't been doing a very good job with this, but alright. I guess we'll just Searing Strike one of these. Look at that. Its damage was reduced so much. Okay, so we can Divine Grace Dismiss. That's not bad. Probably this thing will get to go soon. Yep. Okay, well now it's almost to the first... Oh, Brisk Bedevilment. I don't know if I ever see that one. That's new. Alright, so let's just... Please, just get this done. I'll just Searing Strike for now. I'm not sure when it's reduced. I feel like I'm kind of a fool. Which is, you know, maybe true. Okay, so we got the Blight going on. It should be enough to kill it. We can point blank. Oh, we can't point blank shot. But we can Open Vein. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. So, of course, this was kind of like, honestly, too smooth of sailing, if you ask me. Oh, God. We have a Dark Impulse. God. Those Stained Trinkets, man, they're no joke. They are no joke. Okay. I don't know what her thing... Oh, you Searing Strike twice. Okay, in a single fight. That's cool. Alright. So we need to be looking for, like, what, not the Fetter. So probably the Sprawl, or, yeah, here we are. Okay, so we'll get some extra candles, which is nice. Okay, let's see how it goes. you know, what they've got for sale. Hopefully we can make people like each other. Oh, we found some stale bread. God, I love that. Oh, Junia's bloodthirsty. Junia's a pillager slayer. She's a bloodthirsty pillager slayer, which makes sense. Bonnie's become a peacemaker and a gaunt slayer. Audrey's unyielding. Audrey's also cosmic fearing. Dismas has the void sight. Jesus Christ. That sounds like a difficult thing. And then he also has last gasp, which is great actually. Making him faster so he gets closer to death, that's pretty sick. Okay, so those are some great quirks. I don't understand why that was, but I'm really pleased with it. So, look at everybody's a little bit. Oh my god, that's so funny. The inn is called the Vestal's Secret. It says the reading material here is questionable and undeniably compelling, and she says, what a curious name for an inn. Really, really excellent. Good job. Okay, so let's see where we could go. Okay, the sprawl or the tangle. I mean, we're not doing the naked and afraid thing though. We're just not. We're not going to. But the sprawl would be better because we have a thing for the Wainwright. Let's go and talk to him. So we can have this, right? We can switch it out. Throw the sprawl almanac on. Take the sprawl. Also, there's more burning going on there. It also makes Bonnie like way less useful because the burning that she can cast is kind of garbage. But you like how I open with that, but then I have anywhere I'm going with it. Okay, this will make them slower. Can I afford to make them slower? Isn't the Vestal already really slow? I know she's so slow. I don't feel like she should toke up here. We only have 2 for this, which also sucks. Okay, well, we use this a lot. We should probably rely on it. I love upgrading Dead of Night. I really do. That being said, so the Firefly thing is kind of useless, right? Like maybe I should move her up for now. But then there's nothing really. I guess we could try like reshuffling some of her skills before we roll out. You know, that would work. Because you know we could throw Hearthlight on, which would help, I guess. I don't know. He's got take aim, he's got tracking shot, which makes it so they can't be faster. She has Dead of Night, which is good for her. I don't know. Maybe I could do this, but pulling a target forward too is cool. But is it like that cool? Run on high just seems so valuable. I know I like probably highly overrate trinkets like that, and by trinkets I mean not trinkets at all. So there's that. The soothing poultice maybe is something we should get to. God, imagine if we could sell stuff. Wouldn't that be nice? I need to check on everybody's relationships too before we roll out. Okay, we got neutral. We got neutral. Oh baby, everybody's neutral? That's so rare. Okay, nice, that's good. I need to see about applying trinkets to people. That's gonna suck. Having burn resistance is probably gonna be pretty important for this next segment. Yep, so we'll throw that on. The clotting powder's like whatever. Let me just shift click and get rid of one of them so they're not taking up so much space. The mineral rich water seems amazing, but okay, fine. You talked me into it. And then, of course, clearing all corpses is not that important. Apply on hit. Oh. This is not actually too concerning, because if she misses it, then we'll actually just have ministrations. Oh, no, that's somebody else's trinket. Somebody else's trinket. Here it is. Okay. Well, sorry, Bonnie. Oh, God. I mean, we can always give her this one. This Dark Impulse. You know, these stained trinkets, I know. They can be a little dangerous, okay? I'm learning the lesson the hard way. Okay. Fanatic Fearing, Cosmic Fearing, Cosmic Fearing. His last gasp, Which, oh, no, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking about the one where, stress knitter? He's a stress knitter? I love the concept of Dismas being a stress knitter, but wow, that's weird. That's really weird. Sure, we'll throw this on, but, you know, having less death blow resistance is something that, in truth, it makes me nervous. Believe it or not. Okay, anything over here we really need? The Soothing Poultice is nice. No relationship building things, huh? Let's do it. Let's throw this on. And then let's look at this, 40, 30, 30, 30. Okay. Sure, then I'll just throw it on Dismas. I hope you never need it too, my friend. You and me both. Okay, so we'll just take this brawl. It's got lots of caches and studies and whatnot. We're gonna fail the naked and afraid thing, but it's cool. It's cool. And this time, if we do wind up fighting the librarian, I'm not gonna throw it all away like I did before, okay? Not like that. Poor Dismas. It was one of those stained items that, like, at the end of the turn, you do, like, 30% or 20% less damage. And of course, in the librarian fight, we kind of needed him to be up in the front for Dismas to, like, really start doing a ton of damage. So by the time he got there, Dismas was, like, negative 200. It was incredible. Don't forget why we are here. Yeah, it's such an interesting thing to say, because I'm not even sure why they're out here. Like, they're just kind of generally cleansing the land. But it sounds so personal, you know, when they're talking, like, you know, facing your, you know, like, your mistakes. Doesn't that seem a little, I don't know, personal? Okay, so there's a layer down there, and we could get to it. I mean, we could. So, we'll start going this way, because I don't want to lose the armor so early, you know, that kind of sucks. So, we'll start this way. And we'll see what happens. And we can eventually get to the lair if needs must. Let's make sure I hit lots of stuff. No, not that one. Look, I don't even know who's driving this thing. I mean, is it even supposed to be me? Okay, so look, they're almost out of neutral and towards friendly. Which, wow, can you imagine if they could actually like each other? It would be brand new for me. Okay, well, damn it. Oh, that's perfect. This is the one we should do. The one that gets us a wheel. And more flame. Okay, nice. You know, for no downside. So that's fun. So they immediately fixed one of our wheels. I like how previously we had 2 and now we have 3. It means it's a trike, right? Like, there must be 1 wheel in the front because we can clearly see the 2 in the back. And before that, I don't know how, maybe it was just like scraping along the ground on the front. Like, it must have been less of a smooth ride than even it seems to be, which is impressive. Okay, so with these folks, how do they feel about burns? Okay, so the Pillager Crackshot, he's the guy for the burns. Oh, right, of course. Wow, I'm a complete fool. It's impressive, though, how much of a fool I am, so that part's cool. Okay, well, you know, see? Can't have repost if you land a death blow. Okay, so we never do Dead of Night, but she doesn't need it yet. I'll just have her switch with Dismas. Okay. Ah, good old Shell Shock. How pleasant. Ooh, Flash Fire, even more pleasant. I'll tell you what's actually pleasant. Having that repost work out for us. Okay, 8 and 6. So I guess we better do this. Even though it seems, I don't know. I mean, these aren't just pillagers, you know? Isn't Junia like a pillager slayer now? Isn't that one of her perks? Okay, so we'll do a little point blank shot. Ah, it could have been a death blow. We're 1 off, huh? A slow death, a death by inches, etc. Okay, beautiful. I mean, it was a combo, too. Oh no, he bled on her best coat. And you know, that was very endearing to Bonnie. Who doesn't love hearing that? Okay, so we will bring them forward. And we burned their compatriot. That's kind of a fun combo, actually. I'm not mad about it. Oh, look, she's dazed, and we can't use ministrations, oh my god. So she's stunned, and I was like, this is my chance. Because, does she have the item on? She even has the item on, where we would get like an extra positive token. Damn, I was so excited about it. Okay, well, we'll just consecrate, it's fine. I don't know what we're going to do about stress, though. I mean, I have an idea. What it looks like we're going to do about stress is, you know, have mental breaks. And then, you know, hope for the best. Ah, hello, James. Good to see you. We're just doing a little bit of Darkest Dungeon, kind of really emulating what we did last game, but hoping for a better outcome. Okay, so Duelist Advance. Yeah, look, a death blow. Beautiful. But I mean, this is just one of like the roadside battles, so it shouldn't be too difficult for us. She can't Searing Strike, she can't Ransack. Can she hit anybody back there? This is obnoxious. Whatever, we'll just do a little run and hide. It'll be cool. You know, and she's even getting a little healing. So far, actually, yes. I mean, sure, we've had to put in a ton of effort to make this happen, but yes. Everyone is neutral after even the first, like, we survived the first level or region or whatever, and even through that, they're still neutral, which, you know, sure, neutrality doesn't really sound like a win, but for these people, it is. It is. You know, at least they're not at each other's throats, suspicious and hateful and such. So I call it a win. Okay, perfect. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get some, like, okay, are we gonna have another fight, or is that just, like, in the middle of the, okay, it's just in the middle of the map, regardless of where the actual combat is. Okay, cool. That's exciting. Hello, Desperate Few. We just ran into them. Okay, they could give us some food, which seems great. They could give us armor, which we don't need. Oh, that's fun. You know, I'm okay with it, actually. Okay, so we'll do this. Because I am curious. I don't really want to have to hit a watchtower. So if they could just fill us in a little more. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So of course we'll go through here. We'll do this assistance encounter because we literally have no other option. We got loathing, but we could reduce our loathing. An academic study here, but then if we want to hit the layer, we've got to go this way. Wow, that's a lot of loathing. So then it kind of negates the necessity. I mean, like, there's no point in going to that watchtower now, but we'd still have to. So that sucks. Anyway, I guess we'll just go forward for now because we have to. Maybe somebody has, like, a really terrible quirk. Hopefully they'll be rested. Okay, Bonnie, don't be a jerk. Yeah, why you, why us, etc. Wow, we ran into the Desperate Few again. We're getting a lot of those, huh? We're keeping the flame bright, at least. Oh god, more watchtower stuff. Okay, well, we don't need that. Oh, man. Okay, we got some laudanum, which is nice. Especially since... So, let's look at this resistance encounter. If we show up here... right? Because I don't really want to lose the armor. We show up here, we pick up some loathing, we reduce some loathing, and then if we hit the academic study. Yeah, I see. You know what, let's try it. Because if we really want to, we can still hit this layer. We'll lose a wheel, of course. We'll have another assistance encounter, Jesus. Yeah, getting quite a lot of that. No, your blood is fine. Don't listen to that. Your blood is totally fine. I'm sure of it. Okay, perfect. I hope we're getting all kinds of like weird little items here. That's my hope. Okay, oh yeah, we don't even have to fight them. I mean, we should fight them, but... yeah, see, you'd upset everybody if you acted like this. Unfortunately, yeah, that's 7 out of 20. That's inching towards not being neutral. Okay, hastened enemies is lame, but there's only this one layer of them. So we survived this fight and we've survived. It's not like a layer with 3 tiers. I feel like that guy's gonna like explode or something. His name is Sacrificial and he just lit some kind of brazier. I feel really sure about that one. Okay, we can always ablative powders. Oh my god, why am I like this? I don't know. Oh no! Crap. I'm a fool. I should have definitely... I didn't see it until I'd already clicked. Okay, whatever. Anyway, here we are. We'll just point blank shot. Okay, cool. We'll be able to get rid of him. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll be able to get rid of him even quicker than I was expecting, which is exciting. Okay, we've got, yes, a little bit of bleeding now. Not really what I expected. Did kind of expect more burning. Alright. Well, I mean, Dead of Night is great. I'm just gonna have her switch, though. Whoa, I say that, but he's immovable, so we will not be switching, though. I guess I'll just try to work off the dodge. Cool. We didn't land the shot, but, you know, there are worse things. Okay, so they have burn resistance, but they're not immune. They're not like the librarian, who is a huge jerk. So, we'll just throw this over here. Okay, the burn landed, which is kind of ironic. But, you know, maybe he's just already kind of at his breaking point, you know? It's, like, really toasty in there. I don't feel like she needs this. But then what would I do? I guess Judgment? Start working off the block plus? Okay. Yeah. Oh, and a little dodge. Excellent work. I know, obviously that gets this guy up here a little bit closer than perhaps we would prefer him to be. Yes, the flame spreads. That seems concerning. I feel like he might explode now, which is less than ideal, naturally. But we'll just try to kill him before his next turn, which I think there's a really good chance we do. So, here's hoping. Yeah, see, look at this. Only 3, we'll totally kill him. I mean, it sucks that sometimes, you know, in this game, it's like, I'm curious how things work, but then I don't really want to find out, you know? Like earlier when I was at that altar, I was very curious. You know, I was like, oh, I imagine we can fail these memories, you know? So, like, I kind of want to see what happens when you do. But, like, it turns out I don't actually want to see what happens when you do, you know? Because that means it's just a waste. So, like, if that guy explodes, yes, I'm curious. But also, like, it's going to be bad for me. And if you can already tell it's going to be bad, like, why do it to yourself, you know? I mean, you're already doing something terrible to yourself by, you know, playing a game as grueling as Darkest Dungeon. So, like, you know, cut off the agony at some point. Okay, so we'll burn Sav, because that's like a goal of hers. And she needs 4 of them. We only have 2, so she's going to have to maybe lower her expectations a little bit, which is a terrifying thought. You know, imagine you're in, like, this weird carriage, and you're probably going to die. And it's like, no, go ahead and just lower your expectations even further. So that's going to be a little unpleasant for them. Okay, woo, we made it through a road battle. I would really like to make it through a lair. I would really like to. I know we're not super well suited for the librarian. I understand. But, oh, they both want to go to the academic study? Fine. I think that's still an acceptable path for us, right? Oh god, now we can't get to the lair. Oh no, I can't believe I listened to them. Clearly they're not to be trusted. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I like the waiting there. Like, we show up and, like, they were in the middle of a meal, so they're like, can you guys just give us, like, you know, 10 minutes to finish up? I mean, and we still need to do the dishes, you know, because, I mean, we might be dead after this fight, so it would be best if we did them before it. I mean, you can kind of see them over there asking us to wait. Okay, so this should be easy. Cool. And they don't have a dog, which always helps us and not them. Sure, let's pull this guy forward. Perfect. I mean, it's probably not great that we're keeping the guy who's strongest alive the longest. Yeah, but here we are. Okay, cool. Well, the frantic retreat worked out okay for us. I'll scoot her back so that Dismas can scoot forward. And, you know, as long as they're seeing neither... Okay, well, her stress is getting a little bit high. But when people have lower stress levels, it does help them out. I guess this doesn't really matter, I guess. I guess I'll do this so that if we ever get around to a point-blank shot again, it'll work out. I mean, clearly we're not there yet, but maybe soon. Okay, it's got reposts going on too. Very nice. Administrations, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I should use another burn salve. That's what I should have done. But it's also like I am kind of trying to burn through the burn salves, if you will, just to like check off her goal. But completely honestly, it also makes me nervous to just like waste items like that in the sprawl. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that was a bad calculation then. We can duelist advance, and then next time the point blank shot is definitely gonna kill him. Oh no, he's gonna scoot backwards, isn't he? Yeah. Well, no point blank shot for us, of course. But God, I can. Oh no, I can do this. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Let's. Everybody can relax, including the poor travelers.
The past is gone.
Cool. I'm very offended we're not doing the layer fight. I mean, it's my own fault for not checking, but I mean, also, I don't really want to, like, give Junia a mental break while we're, like, in the carriage. Oh, look, she just calmed down. Like, spontaneously. Hope is seductive. Okay. So, much fancier than pawing through their trash, and something thrilling about reading other people's letters. I would rather just get more goodies. Oh, she's become a sprawl explorer, which is not a bad one. Book of Creative Insults is interesting, of course. Okay, let's wiggle on through. Okay, so at this point, wow, everybody's desperate to get to the hospital. So I guess I'll just do what they say. Like, this isn't, you know, it's a little bit better than a coin flip. Because, I mean, it provides me with some kind of tangible benefit here. Okay, cool. They broke the mold with you. People like each other, you know, a little bit. Who's the one? Was it dismissed? Do you have some kind of unfriendly relationship with someone? You can tell me. Like some kind of school counselor, you know? Not really doing a very good job of, like, encouraging them to not be weird. Okay, so cosmic fearing, fanatic fearing. Okay. I'm not super worried about her being, oh god, gaunt fearing. So everybody's super scared of these, huh? I don't think you need to be. Maybe they have burn salves, though? Okay, so we do need these. And I think we can afford, we need, okay, so we had 2, right? We've used 1, so we have, yeah. Okay, so that's enough. That's enough for us to, like, meet her goals. So that's fine. This is great, but I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. I mean, we're gonna make it through the sprawl without really doing very much, so. I like how there's the hoarder that hurts us, and there's the hoarder that doesn't. Well, sooner or later, though, we're gonna have the same issue, huh? I guess I'd rather do this one. We won't lose both of our wheels, so we'll take this hoarder instead. And, like, I'm not about to buy whatever garbage she's got for us right now. I'm trying to, like, save up some money, you know? Okay, we're not looking. It's fine if you're crying. Everybody, like, does quiet, fretful sobbing on this trip. It's like any other road trip, you know? I mean, especially if you were, like, driving through, I mean, this would be what? Equivalent to, like, driving through an area that's experiencing, like, a significant amount of wildfires, which was so stressful. They can probably get away with blaming it on, they can probably just blame it on the smoke, you know? Okay, that tonic is like, it's good. It's good stuff, man. We got the Bulwark Band, but I don't think we, like, really need it. I'm gonna leave the hoarder, and I'm also going to equip a trinket, because somebody, I think, is missing a trinket. Yeah, it's you. And this is not a horrible trinket to have. You know, having some extra block is good stuff. And we will throw on an extra burn salve. And Bonnie should be able to help her out, too, because even if we show up to an area that doesn't, you know, cast burns on us for our next one. Wow, I've missed everything. Anyway, even if that's what we do, we should, oh god, no, don't upset each other. God, you know? Yeah, she's not touching you. She's not touching you. You guys are gonna be fine, okay? Quit being fussy. Okay, they might know the lay of the land. She wants to just leave. It's already shadowy. Let's just do this. I'm sorry, okay? But it is better for Bonnie and Dismas to get along. Oh god, 2 slime molds? I mean, it's better to eat than nothing, right? But I'm also not trying to find myself in that kind of situation where they like get dysentery or something. I'm like, I don't know why you're telling me rightward. It clearly covered the whole road. We weren't getting out of that, you know, without some sacrifices. Hello, Oblivion. How's it going? I know there's some Oblivion's, you know, Ingress where you can do scouting or something. The sound of it is quite alarming. This is neat. We don't usually get to fight the bishop. That's who that is, right? No, I think it's just what I call him. He's the deacon. Yeah, that's what he is. There it is. Confirmed. He's the deacon. Oh, I mean, I know it's not going to go super well for us, but... See, and this pick to the face is, like, pointless. Well, we still have dim light, so I'll just, move Dismas back there. We can throw a little firefly on. How about a little firefly scarecrow? Sure. I love that the altar is here in the front. I imagine, like, that's not going to be the case for long, but it'd be great to try to get that out here with, point blank shot. Okay, we can even do a little illumination. I probably should make it so that this guy doesn't kill us as hard. Yeah, that's probably, like, the right call. Wow. That blocked, but it was like nothing? That sucked. I mean, from 10 to 13 is 3 less, which is okay, obviously. Because, like, all that mental math, that was all in my head. All of it. Okay, 15 is not enough, has 4 left, right? So we can just get something like, oh god, we can't even pick to the face! That sucks. Okay. Well, it's not gonna go yet, so I can scoot her back. And maybe we land a shot like this. It's also got combo on. Maybe we can just firefly it? We need to do 5. We're not gonna do 5. Like, probably either way. So we put the burn on, and then it just dies on its own, right? Okay, nice. Oh, nobody can move now. Well, that's kind of helpful for me. Okay, ministrations, but first, let's use the burn salve. And then she can use ministrations if we want. Neither of those are really bad. I'm going to do Consecration of Fortitude. So he's not going to be moving. Yeah, look at that. The burn for the death blow. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. This will help her. No, this won't help her with her stress because I didn't upgrade it yet. Excellent. I mean, what if I'd actually done something useful? Okay, so he might die relatively soon. Yeah, he's got a good shot at dying. And he's at death's door, and he's got both of those procs to kind of wear him out. Okay, well, it didn't work out that way. Yeah, okay, it kind of did, you know? Dismas is, he's a debuff, you know? He's a negative token, if you will. Getting the job done there. Okay, and then we can just firefly this guy, and then if we apply the burn... I mean, they have so much flesh. Surely burns would be bad for them. I'm just glad they haven't introduced, like, I don't know, like, nuclear or something, you know, as a token. Because I mean, we have blight, right? Which is like poison. Neat. So I can take aim, I could tracking shot. I'll just tracking shot. I don't think it needs to be Dismas who gets the death blow here in particular. Please don't make her have any kind of, like, nervous breakdown. We're almost back to the inn, okay? And if she has a nervous breakdown, then of course everybody will hate her. And we just can't have that, okay? We're trying to have, you know, a utopia, if you will. Okay. Oh, I did not look at all those trinkets, and I definitely should have. But it's okay. We'll look when we get back. Yes, yes. The loathing is whispering sweet nothings in our ear. I'm sure that it's nothing to worry about. Maybe the loathing, like, maybe the real issue with it is that, like, it sits there and it, like, it whispers into your ear, like, spoilers for the movie that you're currently watching. Or, like, maybe just, like, it won't stop talking during movies. You know, maybe basically, like, the loathing is just the world's worst, like, movie theater buddy. Okay, so Dismas got a quirk. Okay, it was a good one. Okay, his melee skills, what, have a 5% chance to apply on crit? Wow, like a stun? That's great. And then, of course, the Sprawl Explorer one, I remember that one. Okay, so the relationships are not that bad, except Dismas is unfriendly with both Bonnie and Junia. Okay. Bonnie is unfriendly with Audrey. God dang it, you guys. You guys were getting along so well earlier. Okay. I'm sure that you have had worse. sorry. If you heat it up, it's even worse. It does sound really gross. Both of these people can afford to be a little slower. The Book of Creative Insults is not that important that we use, I think. Junia probably needs another burn salve. The stress reduction seems smart. Oh, I should see where we're going next. That makes sense. Well, we have a ton of laudanum, so we should probably get that out there and then just start chugging it. I'm sure there are no side effects for drinking large quantities of laudanum. How could there be? Okay, so we'll definitely upgrade these. Let's see where we could go. Somebody wants to kill pig people, so we could do it. This has killed me before. This has definitely killed me before. What does this mean? 300% path choices. That seems really bad for me. I'm not very clever when it comes to those. Treacherous has more rough patches. I would say, well, clearing out the layer would be fun, but I think we'll just do the sluice because somebody wants to kill pig people. I need people to have a better relationship, or at least I would really like them to. So I could buy those. The party game, which is nerve-wracking a little bit. We'll buy this. Let's go look at our people. Hello, people. Let's do Calming Incense for you and you. Let's do playing cards. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Positive relationships so far. Holy crap. It was all positive relationships. Man, it feels like we played the card game because we clearly lucked out. Whew, beautiful. Okay, so we have some trinkets too. This trinket's not that amazing. Bonnie having more resistance there is good. Less blight resistance though is bad for where we're going. I don't want to put this wounding words on anybody. I don't want to see like extra damage but less max HP on anybody. I just don't. That's not where we're at, man. Okay, so that being said, let's go talk to the mastery trainer and see what kinds of bad decisions I could make now. Okay. I prefer this to have a stress heal, and I feel like the fact that we don't have any kind of stress heal now is really, it's really becoming quite visible as far as issues go. This does more damage, which is good. I mean, we use this a fair amount. And also pull them forward too. I do kind of lean towards it. Here we can have, oh god, a better consecration. I think I just can't pass up at this point. Since we always cast it, you know, it seems ridiculous not to make that better. And then of course we use this Duelist's Advance fairly often. It never does that much damage. It never will either. Take aim for himself is good, but we of course don't do that very often. Tracking shot, but we're not using it that much. I mean, what was the one I said I want to do? Ransack, I kind of want to do. I guess we'll just do Ransack. Because we've already upgraded Run and Hide. Okay. So, probably not, like, the very best we could have done. And hopefully we get some kind of trophy. I don't know if you can't get a trophy from the sluice. I have no idea. Oh god, I'm not trying to end it. I think we can make it through the sluice, okay? I'm telling you, it's what I think. Oh, we're at the Shambler's Altar? Jesus Christ, what a horrifying name for an inn. Nobody should sleep there. Like, at all. Like, for sure. That seems, like, definitely fatal. Okay, Provisioner. You have anything else for us? I don't really want to risk the whiskey, to be frank. Maybe I'll do some Calming Incense. And I think we have enough of the lights. We didn't use any, which maybe we should have. Oh, we didn't. So we'll do this. Okay. Well, it seems like everybody's relationships are okay now. What? No, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so unfriendly. Okay, so there's a little bit of unfriendliness still. Oh, but there's friendliness. There's friendly. We've never had friendliness before. Oh, man, this is a brand new day for us. Okay, this list has gotten me killed before, but we're looking for death blows on pig people. So, do you think they speak pig Latin? I would imagine that would have to be like their natural, their native language, right? Okay, please be good. Please be good. Oh, yes, it's hopeful. It's hopeful. Oh, my sweet God, look at this. Oh, it's a stress heal. Hopeful is the one associated with a stress heal. We could not be luckier. Oh, I'm doing little jazz hands to indicate, like, just how excited I am about it. Jazz hands, it's obviously the natural way that people express themselves. So that's pretty great. I'm stoked. Alright. We're gonna be fine. We've got this. We have got this now, and we are going to be A-okay. Also, I mean, realistically, we might not be fine. but you know. Okay, do not complain, Bonnie. We're all trying to be friendly. So we go to the Warrens. Do any of these... Okay, so ready your weapons. Obviously, I'm planning on fighting them. Okay, so one of these two, right? Because we want whoever's... This would be best, right? Because then she would improve her relationship with Dismas. Well, she would improve her relationship with Dismas, too. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to do this one, though, because these two will get along more, is what I'm trying to say. Anybody but Dismas is fine. So... Okay, this is enemy ambush. The enemies ambushed us somehow, even though we decided to attack them. Okay, great. It doesn't really matter too much here. This one's in the point-blank shot spot, though. We'll do this one. Hey, that 50% chance, that coin toss went in my favor, thank you very much. Okay, so take aim. We'll reduce Audrey's stress. So we don't need it yet. No, we don't need it yet. But it's cool to have it. Since we don't have, we don't have the man at arms or anybody else who can do stress heals, no Jester. Haven't even unlocked him yet. So, okay, nice. The reposting is nice. God, he would be such a good fencer. So we could ransack. I'm not, like, so impressed with it. We could searing strike. Who's next? Okay. That guy in the back who's gonna, like, a javelin us, right? So this will be a weird one. I'm gonna go ahead. Since she's got the regen, she's hopefully not going to get hit. She still didn't. Wow, they all got blighted. Wow, that's awful. Cool. And we can't use ministrations because we're out of whack. But I'm just gonna cast the consecration since we upgraded it too, so it's even better than it was before. Need to keep an eye on the light, but of course we just started, so it'll be a bright light. Yeah. Don't stress. Don't stress. We're fine. Okay. Of course they have a lot of blight resist, so okay. But she's giving them no quarter. Okay, the daze wasn't good. Hopefully we get ministrations next time with the Vestal. Wow, they're about to have like 1,000,000 turns, huh? Cool. Well, good for them, I guess. They are pretty fast, right? Well, that guy has a speed of 3, so he's not that fast. But what about you guys? Speed of 4? No, you're not that fast. What? You're just putting us to shame. Maybe our love of the halflings leaf really did slow our mind. I think we only toked up like once, but apparently it's a real problem. Okay, so I'll scoot back. And now we should be able to do ministrations next turn. The fact that we can't this turn, of course, sucks incredibly. But we got a little death blow. Oh, sorry, I should be doing jazz hands to indicate like my happiness, as is natural for people. Okay, so we could ransack this guy. Whoop. Well, I guess we're not bringing him we brought his corpse forward. Okay, excellent. Okay, we will do a Dead of Night thing here. It doesn't matter which one. I don't know why I hesitated so long with that. I was like, oh, the first one or the second one? Rank 1 or rank 2? Wow, Death's Door. That's bad. Oh, that's not good. Wow, a crit, and she still managed to resist the dying, which is good. Please don't die, Vestal. Please, not in our very first fight. This is just not what you need to do. I could give her some laudanum. I'm gonna do it. Because I don't know. If she has... Obviously, if she has a mental break, then it would be wonderful if she was resolute, but I'm nervous that she will not be resolute, in which case we'd be kind of hosed, Okay, so we'll get up here so we can do a point-blank shot sooner or later. Oh, dear. Mineral-rich spring water. We can heal her a little. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We can ransack and we can move forward, which I'm not super thrilled about, but it will move this guy to the very front, which I think is also, like, not a place where he really belongs. So that's good. We're just going to Divine Grace her. I know that ministrations would be great, like this is 12 damage over time, which sucks, but I guess I'm just here for that. Okay, so the thrown dagger, I think she can ignore this, right? Oh no, she can't ignore the stealth. I'm just a fool. She can ignore armor if she has stealth sometimes. That's the deal. Okay, wow, the blight worked. Okay, that's unusual. We'll just duelists advance. That'll be great. We'll have a great time with that. I can't believe he's not going to die there. Oh, well, I spoke too soon, clearly. Yeah, we really should have gotten some DMT to cut the laudanum with. You know, we don't want these, and you know, with the earlier, like, toking up at the end, we don't want the weed in our system to get lonely, you know? Okay, the Greater Hail Drought is freaking incredible, just no downsides, all good things. That, like, anytime I see stuff like that in Darkest Dungeon, I feel like it must come with some hidden curse, you know? Look, Bonnie's not wrong about that one. We live to fight another day, maybe less, no joke. Okay, so oh god, I don't know. I like her having more max HP. I know that she has a healthy amount of max HP, but I like the healer having more for, like, kind of obvious reasons, you know? It lets us... Okay, we'll take this off. We'll give Bonnie more health, because I don't want her having less blight resistance at this point. Adding a positive token is great, but I'm not good at remembering to keep the flame up, so maybe that's not the smartest play. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, the things we have now are fine, right? They're not incredible, but they're not the worst. Okay, so I know how I've been, right? I've been like, we should always go left, because it's like a maze. But this one has a candle, so it's promising, you know? There could be something good waiting for us here, so we'll go right. And actually, isn't that kind of a fallacy? Isn't the whole way that you're supposed to make this work to actually just pick always left or always right? It's not like there's something magical about going always left. It's like so much better than just always sticking rightward, right? Maybe there's, like, I don't know, some hidden secret, like, because most people are right-handed, people mostly put booby traps on the right side of a maze or something, but I don't think that's how that goes. It doesn't sound right to me, is what I'm trying to say. Sure, I'm just doing this for the buff potential, even though I should have, of course, moved them back. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Mess with Dismas and get fencered. Okay, so we can Firefly. That's fun. And then maybe when her turn comes up, we can get rid of his crit and stealth. Yeah, cool. She is going to attack before then. I mean, oh, she's got a burn salve. We're achieving those goals, baby. Okay, we will go ahead and do illumination on this guy. It'll be great. I like how she has a hidden flashlight in there. Okay, so... I mean, Dead of Night is fun, but I'll just switch with Dismas so he can just knock out this guy in the front. Oh god, this little guy is, like, hiding again. What a jerk. Because there's nothing I can do that, like, ignores. Yeah. Lame. Okay. Maybe I'll do the mineral-rich spring water on myself. I'm nervous about, like, how high their stress levels are getting. We'll just Firefly? No, we will not. I guess we will smoke screen. Man, this is a weird one. You know what? Fine. Just run and hide. It'll be fine. You know, you'll heal some, you'll be hidden, it'll be great. I mean, like, that guy in the back was kind of a trendsetter there, you know? The hiding thing. Okay, so we'll do this. That should kill him. Where's this guy has crit on? Yes. This was so horrible. She said, I love it when people avenge me last run. And, like, she said it, and then, you know, she died. She said it and she died. And it was just so, like, awful, you know? Because, like, he'd attacked the guy who, like, killed her, and it's just, like, it was so brutal, you know? Okay, so we got that going on. And, of course, the whole party died after that. So, like, it wasn't too big of a deal, you know? Okay, so see, now he's probably below. Oh, I hope he is. Well, we're not in the right position for point blank shot, but we probably could go ahead and just get this going. Okay, Junia is gonna go next, and I'm hopeful that he might be at 25% or less. I mean, sorry, less than 25%. He's not, somehow. He is somehow not. I bet you he's, like, right on the line. I'm offended by that naturally, but we'll just go ahead and cast Judgment. Cool, Death Blow. Well, maybe we'll get to just ride for a while and we'll heal, but I don't think so, because this is, you know, this isn't a fight along the way. Oh, Fertile Dirt. That's nice. Okay, a minor Hail Drought. Not nearly as cool as the Hail Drought we had before. Much better. Okay, you guys, you'll be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Let's all keep that in mind, how fine we're gonna be. You're doing great. Okay, they got a heal, which isn't amazing. A creature den, huh? And we should definitely do it. Okay. Hopeful, a rank hole in the ground, folly, she says, while still wanting to do it. And then, yeah, don't get distracted by your holy mission. No, listen, I'm doing you a favor by not making it so that, like, people don't like you. Okay, so her and Dismas are, like, gonna get married soon. They're such close friends. I mean, if nothing else, just for the tax benefits. I mean, I imagine the tax collectors are, like, even less friendly here. Okay, so we definitely want to kill the Carrion Eater. We want to kill the Carrion Eater, like, so bad. Even though it's got some good blight resistance, I'm gonna try. Yeah, we landed it. Okay, of course the dogs are always good to take out, like, early. But always the Carrion Eaters. You know what I mean? Taking out the Carrion Eaters first is really quite nice. Oh, wow. He has a lot of bad problems now, huh? A lot of bad problems. You know, a lot of negative tokens. Yeah, look at that. And they're trying to kill Dismas, huh? Okay, so I would prefer, I guess I'll just do this. I really want to get the Carrion Eater dead before anything else. I don't want to kill the dog first, because then the Carrion Eater will just, you know, eat. And that's really not great. But this doesn't, like, help him, though, with the extra thing. Yeah, because somebody else has that trinket. Damn it. Well, it didn't even make him not vulnerable. Maybe the ministrations weren't worth it. Maybe I should have just gone for the straight heal. Well, we can try opening a vein. It has no bleed resistance, but I don't think that matters. Okay, it should just die, though. On its next turn, it will just die. So we'll do this, so the dog won't attack. We'll still have to deal with the Weber. But, like, okay. Yeah, he is vulnerable, which isn't great. And he has no repost, which is the real shame. Okay, the death blow worked out just as calculated. Look at us go. Alright. And then how about, I don't know, a ransack? That's going to put him, like, even further back, though. Okay, well, at least we'll scoot this little guy forward. Puts him in a better position. Oh, Jesus, a death's door, huh? You're doing great, Dismas. You're doing great. Okay, we got Divine Grace, which actually should get him out of the danger zone for a while. I mean, of course, he's blind and weakened, which is not, like, less than ideal. But, of course, Dismas has a lot of, he's, like, last gasp or something. So, you know, he's faster, I think, when he's closer to death. Is that the deal? Okay, we can remove his blindness, and we can give him crit, and we can give him dodge. So that's worth it. And, I mean, let's just pick to the face, I guess. I know we should start, like, wiggling people back, but here we are. Not wiggling them back at all. Oh, gosh dang it, he's blind again. Well, that wasn't super useful. We'll just do a nice little run and hide here. Okay. Cool. We have ministrations. But why use ministrations when we could use burn salve? I think that's the goal. So I'm pretty stoked, actually. We'll throw Consecration of Fortitude in the front. In my mind, whoever's in the front tends to take more damage. And I think that's somewhat true, right? Feels somewhat true. Let's scoot this way. Of course, this is blind. So I don't know how good of a job he's going to do with this point blank shot. Okay, turns out he got a crit and a death blow. So, you know, I slandered his good name, I think, on that one. We'll just judge the spider. Oh, we got a critical judgment on the spider. Your webs always sucked. That's our judgment, I guess. The spider god thinks that spider in particular is pretty lazy. So we can't ransack it up here. Oh, we can't do this, though. Okay, a fiery death blow. People do always talk about, like, burning their house down rather than, like, you know, deal with spiders. So, sounds right. Okay, so we're doing okay. I'm gonna head back this way. I mean, she already has, like, 2 block pluses just from getting to hang out in that same spot. That's great. Okay, we landed the point blank shot, which is good. Cool. We should be able to take that one out. It'd be great if we could get some healing on Dismas. I mean, that's like, oh, yeah! Yeah, look at that. Repost just gives us like these free death blows, man. It's freaking excellent. Okay, 12 damage sucks. But what about allowing Dismas to not die? That's another option we have. Okay, cool. Wow, we've got the combo counter on him. 2 vulnerable and a stun. That's impressive. So we should, you know, obviously throw fire at one of the spiders. Guess I'll do this one. The spider dodged. Well, I mean, what can you really hope for? Spiders, they're agile little creatures. And clearly, you know, this is just somebody with a Molotov. You know? I mean, nobody said she was like a professional baseball player. Softball, right? Softball is like what she probably would have played. There's like some difference. There's some difference, right, in the kind of ball that's used. That's about as far as I get, I think, on that. Okay, you're doing fine. Just don't worry about it. Wow, 6 over 6 turns. Oh, wow. That's impressive, huh? This isn't going to heal her, though, is it? Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing that. We can get a nice, good heal off here. And then if we can just get ministrations or something. What? Why didn't we heal from that? We're supposed to heal from that? We did not heal? Excuse me? I'm quite offended. Anyway, we got our ministrations out there, which was important as well. Okay. All of the spiders are good at dodging things. We'll try for this one. God dang it, spider missed again. No, the spider did not miss. We missed the spider. Truly, we missed the spider. We hope it will visit us again soon. Alright. I mean, let's move back. Even though, of course, he's not in a good position to have this happen. Yes, Death's Door. Not great. She probably needs to cast her Consecration again, huh? Because I don't see it in the spot. I mean, point blank shot's what we got, man. Okay. Yeah, his weakness is not helping. We can throw a Consecration of Fortitude out there, but we can't heal him. I mean, he might, you know, he might not make it. So I'll throw it on this spot, because this is the spot that we're going to try to put him in here soon. Yeah, come on. You guys, you're going to be fine, okay? It's just a couple of spiders. It's just a couple of spiders. Don't even worry about it. Just a couple spiders, okay? You love spiders. They're great. Please not a Death's Door. Wow, a crit. These spiders are no joke, actually. Please don't kill us. Come on. Yeah, see, that's exactly the right person to target. Okay, we got to kill this spider. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's not great. Well, we all knew it might. Here, we can heal him. It won't be enough, but it'll be something. Okay, it's the combo too, so it should burn the other one as well, which is good and important. We can Divine Grace him. Maybe I should look for ministrations. Probably should have ministrations. Well, here we are. Okay, so we can go forward. We can probably kill that spider. Good. And now we're getting the token, the consecration token going, which is important. We got a repost. Super important. Unfortunately, the grave robber is not here to help us out and to see it, poor thing. Oh my god, wow, he's having so many problems. I mean, I think this makes sense. We throw the burn out there. 18. It will die to it. It might die to it. Yeah, it'll die the next time it has an attack. Okay, so that won't be the thing that gives him his death blow, at least. Which is good. And the point blank shot should get the kill. This spider should die on this turn. No, the spider dies when its turn happens. That makes sense. And then I guess I'll... Yeah, okay, cool. Well, it dies even sooner than when its turn happens. Good for us. Oh, dear. Alright, well, we're gonna see who replaces her at this next inn, and maybe it'll be even better than the party I had before. You know what I mean? That seems likely. Okay, so we got that hero goal complete. Ooh, Audrey's hero goal no longer seems to matter. Painful. Also, she's the reason why we came here. So that's embarrassing too. Okay. I don't know what I want to get rid of. I guess anything I don't seem to be using, which is a lot of things. I'm definitely not getting rid of the laudanum. The pouch of lye is potentially a lot more useful now. The smoke bomb is fine. Neutralizing powders is like okay. Oh god, you can throw out our remains. That seems kind of rude, doesn't it? Well, we already have one of these, so we probably don't need that. I need to make more room though, like a lot more room. So, Book of Creative Insults, I didn't use it at the last end. Maybe I'm not going to use it now. Blindness is cool, but I'm not using it. These are things I'm not actively using. I didn't use Rousing Recorder. Maybe I'm not planning to. Maybe. I mean, who can say? Okay. Okay. Let's see about moving that. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm sure this will be easy. This will be easy. We got 3 people, and we don't need to worry about. Okay, we got anti-venom. Maybe I should no, you guys should stop. Do I interrupt your prayers? Listen, I understand that people are like not super chill right now, but everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Cool. So, people are getting poisoned a fair amount. We don't have any combat items on for you either, huh? I don't know what happened there. But I'll throw in the lamp and the laudanum. Let's just restock your laudanum supply, my dude. All right, let's do this. No, we're not letting you out of this coach. Why would we ever do that? You'll just die. You see me stand on the left side of the road, like maybe we don't have to deal with this if I just don't acknowledge it. Okay, we could strike before the bastards see us coming. Oh, everybody wants to fight. Do you see that? Like, really? Every single person wants to fight and we just lost somebody last time? Maybe they're feeling like full of vengeance. You know, they really want to avenge their fellow. And so that's why they're behaving in this way. Oh my sweet god. We have a Carrion Devourer with a Blessing of Resentment. So that's not going to be great for us, probably. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled about it. At least it'll be easy to switch between people, huh? Nice. Perfect. I guess there's no better time than the present for a little Consecration of Fortitude, huh? Okay, we got a Fouled Shank. Okay, he's dodging everything. It's excellent. Okay, but we started with some speed. We didn't start with speed, even though our drug use seems to indicate that we would. We just started with the buff. Okay. So we can run and hide, which would be good, actually, for Dismas, you know, to do his point-blank shot thing, which I would like him to do. Okay, we'll do it again. I wish it did not have this block thing going on. Yeah, it's not taking very much damage from it, which I want it to, is the thing. At least that missed. At least we started actually hitting it, you know? And if we can throw the burn out on this guy, then that would be cool. Like the pull forward thing. Pull forward, apply burn, that kind of situation. Okay, listen, you guys gotta chill. Quit taking so many turns. It's not fair. There are 4 of you and 3 of us. You know, it's not our fault. Okay, so we have burned somebody. An adjacent enemy. Wow, that's not gonna do too much for him though, is it? Okay, that's a ton of damage. Let's maybe do, well, the anti-venom on him doesn't matter because we're gonna do ministrations, huh? Actually, maybe we do anti-venom, and then we also, oh, now we can't use Divine Grace. Oh my god, I'm in hell. I'm actually in hell. This is horrible. Wow. Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess I'll still use ministrations on him, but it makes no sense. I am a fool. Okay, I guess we'll Duelists advance so we can get into position. Now we'll have 1,000,000 enemies hit us, which totally won't spell the end of the run or anything like that. I'm sure we'll be completely fine. I can't imagine this going badly for us. Also, please, please, please be resolute. Junia, for the love of God, I just covered this. Please. See, and now look at this. Now they're not friendly anymore. They were beginning to build a friendship, and maybe that's the least of my worries now. But how do we get a burn? Where the hell do we get a burn from here? Also, thank you, sweet Dismas, for your repost. Okay. So, she can burn this one, which is probably worth doing, because probably the two carrion eaters, they can probably eat each other's corpses, which is gross and bad, and I don't like it. Okay, we do this. She does a little better. It's still enough for her to die, though. Okay, well, she got a self-heal crit, which is great. Come on, we can do this. We really could do this. We actually really, I believe in us. I think we could survive this fight, okay? Just because we haven't so far doesn't mean we can't, you know? Okay. So I obviously need a really good point-blank shot. Death's Door. Okay, a slow death, a death by inches. For the love of God, just die. He's not going to die before his turn. Unless, you know, unless we can kill him with Bonnie. Maybe Bonnie can kill him? Bonnie could do Firefly. Oh, God. But it would have to land on this one, right? For it to matter? So we can do this. Yeah, we got the death blow, and we applied some burn to this one, it looks like. Okay, it is going to Necrophagia and immediately become a Carrion Devourer. Please don't heal the full. Please don't heal the full. Okay, thank God. It didn't heal the full. Wow. Okay. Whew. Whew. I was very worried about that one. Okay. He needs ministrations, but I think he needs health even more than that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not great. But, oh, she resisted the negative effect as well. Very nice. I don't really know. I guess I can run and hide, which is good for her, right? Gives her regen, gives her stealth. You can do a point-blank shot, which, wow, it was going to do 15 and did 2 instead because of block plus. Okay, he dodged it, and, oh, look, and the repost got rid of its block. Oh, we are lucky, my friends. We are lucky. God, I would love the Consecration, but I feel like Ministrations is important. He's almost certainly going to take more damage, right? Okay, Dismas. Let's duelist advance over to this guy. And then you can kill him next time. I swear to God, I believe in you, Dismas. I believe in you. Oh. Okay, Death's Door. Oh, Pulverized doesn't sound great. Yeah, Death Blow, Death Blow. Look at that. Come on, Dismas, you're doing great. That repost, man. I'm telling you. Being a fencer is just so much more useful than they tell you it's going to be. Okay. I mean, to be fair, though, that weapon does not look anything like, you know, a foil, an epee, or a saber. He's really just, it's kind of a stretch, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, she's not going to heal, which isn't great. So we'll just throw in a Consecration and hope that she doesn't get hit. Which, I mean, hope has been a valid strategy for us, like, this whole time, so I don't see what the issue would be. Okay, so we have Laudanum. What does she have on? A Glimmer of Hope. A Glimmer of Hope is not going to help us right now. God. Okay. I can point blank shot, which isn't useful. I can take aim, which will help me. I can try to kill him with this. Okay, so the killing seemed pretty guaranteed, so we did that instead. Okay, the skittering is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Maybe she can... Nope. Okay, so we can't really heal her. We're just kind of waiting for her to, I don't know, stop having that be a problem for her. Okay, I can just burn corpses, I guess, which is cool, but not very important. Okay. I'll burn the corpse next to the enemy to kind of freak him out a little, you know? Oh, she can pass turn and heal this time, which is great. Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Excellent. So point-blank shot, of course, doesn't really help us out too much here. We also can't get at this guy, so let's just take aim. Oh, taking aim, that should reduce Audrey's stress. The pile of bones in the carriage is now breathing a sigh of relief. Okay, taking 12 damage over time sucks. Like, big time. Okay, finally, we're in a position to use Illumination. Bloodthirsty made her vulnerable? I clearly need to take a look and see what that actually does. I don't know, I want to put the burn on him. It's enough to kill him, actually, which is really nice. Oh, a slow death. A death by inches, you know. Okay, So we made it through this fight. I know it looked dicey there for a minute, but we made it. We made it. And look, as a result, we got 16 relics, which I think was just cash. So, cool. 20 leagues to the inn, which is not too far. I am going to make sure that we have, I think we don't have a combat item on somebody. Yes, it's Junia. Clearing all corpses is not, like, that necessary. We could blind people. Maybe that would help us out. Okay. Yeah, gain when hit. If the target... Yeah, that's a weird one. I mean, it's not, like, super useful. Okay, so her healing is increased. I mean, I'm just double checking and making sure there's nothing like we desperately need in here that we're not getting. This is fine, I guess. You know what? Maybe it's not fine for Dismas. Maybe he should have... Well, I don't need anything that can stun him. We'll just put this on, right? Because we're not really using the bleed that much. I think I put it on when we were fighting the fish people section. So, yeah, perhaps there is hope for us yet. Yeah, we have been through worse. We lost Audrey recently, so... I find the click of knitting needles so relaxing, he says. God, I love that so much. What an excellent quirk. Okay, so no fight left, unfortunately. Seems like a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave him some relics. I get that Junia and Bonnie are not really, like, buddies anymore. But I tell you what, man, sometimes... Okay, remember, we're always going right now. Because it's like a maze. And we picked right in the beginning, so we always go right anytime we have a choice. Okay, watch the cargo nets. I have no idea what that means. I can't face them. The masks? What is she talking about? Also, what does Dismas have? What disease does he have? Got another Warren. Okay, looks like this is everybody. We're going to be fighting them. We advance relentless. They'll perish. Cool. Well, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. At least he's keeping a neutral relationship with folks. That's where it's at. I love how I'm really, like, neutrality has become, like, my big goal. You know, I'm like, look, as long as you guys don't want to kill each other, then this is the very best outcome I'm capable of imagining. Okay, 18 damage is freaking sick. And the fact that there's, you know, 3 of them and 3 of us, look at that. You know, it's kind of a fair fight. You know, of course, we could really say the pig on somebody your own size to the swine brute, since he takes up 2 tokens, which means he's, like, you know, as big as 2 different people, which is terrifying. Cool. We got a death blow on the carrion eater, which is excellent. Okay, good work for everybody. We got administrations. This, no, whatever. We'll just consecrate. It's cool. Oh, I definitely should have illuminated instead, but I don't know. It's really valuable. Okay, I'm glad he's at the front. That's pretty cool. That's not gonna be cool. That's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt too much, I guess. I mean, 6 damage is okay. So for him, of course, we could open vein. Yeah, I might just open vein. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to, of course, scoot forward, but she can always run and hide, which is what we will do now, which is perfect. Yeah, that 12 damage, man, you know, over time is a little harsh, you know? Just a little. Okay. Oh, man. A slow death, you know? Okay. 16 on the point blank shot. It's okay. I don't know why I'm complaining, right? I guess I'm just, like, hoping for that 24. Because only 24 would kill him either. You know what I mean? So. Bring this guy back up to the front. We threw a burn on. Damn it, the corpse, not the living guy. That sucks. Wow, death's door. That's fun. Look, you're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be fine. You're fine. Did I mention how you're gonna be completely fine? Because that's where we're at. Okay, Dismas gets to go now. Which at this point, I mean, he has to just duelist advance. We gotta get him up towards the front. Oh, yeah, see if anybody hits him. We got a nice little repost opportunity. Threw a little combo token on him. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is fine. I mean, it's kind of not. But I mean, ministrations for Dismas is good. That'll help him out. And I'm just not super worried about her. So, I can just scoot backwards, but this guy is going to hit us. So, I'd prefer, if that's going to happen, Maybe I do this. Pull the little guy up to... Okay, he resisted it, but we still applied the burn to this guy, which is, like, kind of best case scenario. The Death's Door, that's less of a best case scenario. Okay, come on, Dismas, please be resolute, or everybody's gonna hate you. God dang it, man. What did I just tell you? See, look, now you have a negative relationship with Junia instead of, you know, a neutral one. Ah, people don't listen to me. Okay, Junia, come on, you be resolute at least? Really? Now we're gonna have to deal with, like, this? Yeah, I'm sorry that you feel they should have left you in the pit. Cool. Well, he kind of just needs to heal. He doesn't have any, like, debuffs on him, though. So as weird as it is, I think we've got to try. Because he could die. Yeah, exactly. If we did that, he could die to the burn. Which he did. He did die to the burn. So that's really nice. Okay, we'll bring her... Oh, no, he resisted again moving forward. Wow, I'm kind of impressed by that. A crit? Basically to full? Oh, look, and now they're a little bit friendlier, huh? A little bit friendlier is sometimes all I can ask for. Okay, so we'll head forward. Okay, well, he's got repost on, so that's the one to hit. He's got bad humors now, which, ugh, you know, you never want to see somebody with bad humors, I'll tell you that much right now. Let's just try to kill it. Yeah, look, a little judgment death blow. It's like Slay the Spire in here. Okay. So, the past is gone. We shall let it die, much like we did with the Grave Robber. Okay, 6 leagues to the end. We've got to be close, right? Okay, so is there like no way to actually get like a token or whatever? Because it means we're not going to go to the mountains, right? Like we just won't make it because we don't have the thing, the trophy. So, you know, the more I know, I guess. So I guess it's like still a defeat, but you know, a better defeat than we've had recently. You know, surviving 3 areas. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. Hope from the Fallen. Great. He was excited about the bulbous venom gland, and so now the trinkets are cheaper. Bonnie is thick-blooded, which is apparently a good thing, despite how it sounds. Junia's tactician, Tangle Tactician seems cool. Darkly Curious, that's not great. Dismas has gotten bad humors and tarantism, and Junia has become a coward. I like how she's just like, yes, here I am. A coward now. So I'm kind of confused because we can't go to the... Oh, we have another like realm, huh? Oh, and we got Paracelsus. Okay. Woohoo! Very nice. Hero remains delivered. Yep. Oh god, I love the griddle. Like, I love the griddle so much, but I think this is probably like... This is the last, like, region before the mountains, so I don't know. Well, I guess that still makes it valuable. Of course, the chance to produce whiskey is frickin' incredible. Oh, so, we've got to try the playing cards. Like, we just have to. Also, the trinkets that are cheaper are not the ones that I want to be cheaper. It's literally just 2 of them, and I don't even like them. So that sucks. Hello, Paracelsus. And we lost somebody who did a lot of attacking, right? So, interesting. This will be interesting. Well, you know, of course I'd rather them be in like the 3rd place section. Incision is good for them to keep. Battlefield medicine is like a hard thing for me to pass up at any time, but especially when, you know, we're having a bad time in general. I definitely have to upgrade all of these. So we probably can't afford the Flapjack Maker, unfortunately. Okay, so the flame goes down slowly. We have the Sprawl Almanac. The Sprawlmanac, I like to call it. Okay, I've never called it that before. That's just a lie. Yeah, so Junia and Paracelsus. Really? Like, how do you guys even know that you're not friendly with each other? God. Let's just hope for the best with these playing cards, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. It was still a net. It was a net positive all the way around, I think. So that's pretty good. Dismas, I'm really sorry. Yeah, he's had worse, clearly. Okay. Doesn't one of these just get rid of corpses? I thought they had a skill that got rid of corpses. Emboldening Vapors seems great. I mean, I like the idea of having a little bit more support. I do. But I'm also like, who's going to do the damage then? You know? Okay, well, Blinding Gas, well, it can give a combo, though. Noxious Blast, of course, is kind of like the main one, which is important. Incision, maybe I'll just stick with the regular? Yeah, I guess for now. We can remove Blindness. We can get rid of Corpses. Sure. We'll throw in Emboldening Vapors to get rid of Corpses, since we no longer have the Gravedigger, who would be doing that for us. So let's look at the trinkets that we have. Because I know we have some extra trinkets. Okay. Yeah, gives more healing. And then we could throw that on, but then less max HP? I'm not sure I'm looking for that. Okay. What are they at on death blow resistances? Okay, basically all of them are the same almost. I'm not super worried about crits for you, I guess. And they can do better with the bleed. Right? Oh, they're anemic. Okay. So we could always throw that on. Right? That's also burns. I don't know why I was thinking it was for bleeds. I do kind of feel like maybe that's just a thing that we should do. You know? Obsessed with death and what lies beyond this mortal coil. That's not a surprise. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends if I pick anything with fire. Which, it would be really stupid if I picked one with fire. So I guess we'll have to go into the fetter. Oh, and clearing out the lair. Well, that's perfect, because we're already planning on doing that, even though it might kill us. Yeah, even though it might kill us. That's kind of it's kind of like our jam, huh? Like, we live and we die by that. Okay. I would love to buy some food for people. I think buying food would be great. Mop and Bucket actually seems really nice. Is there anything that's going to make them like each other? There's whiskey. Okay. Now I can't afford much else. So who has the worst relationship? Okay, so maybe Junia and Dismas? Yeah, Junia and Paracelsus is pretty... Wow! Bonnie and Junia are, like, super upset with each other. So there's basically, like... I guess I'll try this. Okay. There you go. Dismas has less max HP. Okay, so you can only feed them one ration of food. That's good to know. Okay, well, then Dismas being, like, already about to die constantly is, like, not great. There's no more playing cards, huh? I can afford one more whiskey flask. And some pipeweed, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna just try this for Dismas. The Mop and Bucket. Okay, yeah, okay. Nice, nice. Alright, I'm a little worried about Bonnie. I mean, clearly Bonnie's about to have a mental break, which is, you know, not great. That's how I'm going to characterize that. Not great. Alright, so Firefly's been good. Where is she at in the party, though? She's in second still? I don't know, it's fairly easy for her to be in a place where she uses it. But it's true that it's not like an all-the-time sort of thing. Duelist Advance, if I wanted to upgrade it. Oh, I'm not on the upgrade screen, so I have to, like, do something else to look at that. Take Aim is important. Tracking Shot is cool. This would give us one more repost. So maybe. This will just heal a little more, right? I've already upgraded Consecration. Battlefield Medicine doesn't give us any more uses. Ounce of Prevention. Wow, works a lot better. This also adds speed to the person, which is so cool. It's so cool. What would we get rid of, though? Also, wow, that seems amazing. I'm going to take Blinding Gas. We're going to upgrade it so that it has a chance of blinding and stunning, because that seems really good. We'll also take an Ounce of Prevention. And then I'm going to go ahead and maybe add more burn. Okay, because I think the things will burn. These guys in the fetter. I mean, because it used to be like cropland, right? So, oh, I should see what Paracelsus wants. What's your goal, my friend? Visit creature dens. 2 of them. That's not happening. I don't think they ever throw 2 creature dens on here. So, we're gonna roll. Anyway. It's interesting they call it our kingdom. I had no idea that was like their form of government here. For some reason, I just always assumed, oh, this is gonna be bad. Just don't be anything important. Okay, it's one of the important ones. Mace Bash doesn't matter at all, except I didn't even think she had Mace Bash on there. What? She didn't even have Mace Bash as an attack that was on, so what did it get rid of? Oh, no. I need to find out. Hurry up and load, if you don't mind. Ah, the fetter. Please and thank you. Let's see some loading, shall we? Yeah, okay, final region, I need to get a trophy in order to get to the mountain. I got that part. We are planning on hitting a layer anyway. We don't know where there's the layer. Okay, good, and it strips our armor off just before we get there. Perfect, right? Absolutely perfect. Well, we can hit the watchtower first, but does it matter? Maybe we'll just go right. Go right, keep going. Okay, Junia, what skills are you missing now? She no longer has Consecration of Fortitude? Are you serious? Oh my god. We even wasted an upgrade on it. Oh my god. That's so bad. Okay, well, at least we're in hell together, you know? And this is a great opportunity for us to work on our relationship skills. Yeah, see, that's good. Dismiss, try to make friends. Also, we can hit a field hospital. That would be pretty good for him. He's in not maybe a great position with the lack of field hospital. Okay, so we're going to try not to do any ransacking. We can do a searing strike, but like, what's really the point? It doesn't do that much. I'll go ahead and blind the one that has a chance of actually doing something bad to us. I mean, technically they all could, but I mean, when Dismas can death blow somebody, you know, from the get-go. Oh, a filthy morsel. Look at that repost action, man. And he resisted the blight. I mean, it's a shame he couldn't resist any of the other diseases that he picked up along the way, but hey, we live with what we got. Okay, completely unfair that hit, because it was supposed to be blinded. I'm, you know, kind of offended. Ounce of prevention is probably worth something here now. I mean, I don't need anybody else getting any more problems. Okay, she can use ministrations. She can't use consecrate anymore, and she's not a melee person, so this sucks. Yes, we know you've got some issues, man. That seems fun, doesn't it? Okay, it blinded him. Sure, it didn't give him the combo. Wait, no, that one can't give a combo, right? What are you talking about? No one comes to aid a brigand. Like, everybody's helping you out, man. You're like our main dude. Okay, so we'll just scoot forward here, and then we'll do the point blank shot. I was like, it's something shot. Okay, perfect. Illumination is useless to us here. And we have conviction of 2. So I'll just do this. It's fine. I don't know who I'm waiting on this for, though. Maybe, oh yeah, that's freaking excellent, man. Okay, so this sucks, of course, because with Ransack we could bring him forward, but it wouldn't really help us. We can see about applying some burn to him since he has that crit on. This should miss, right? Okay, he was weak and he was blind, so I'm pleased that it missed, but oh no, what happened? Why did he get the daze? That seems bad. Searing strike? Not enough to kill, really? Okay, but he should just die. Well, we may as well battlefield medicine, right? I mean, if this battle's going to be over really soon, then it doesn't hurt for us to do that. I mean, I guess unless it gets in the way of... it's gonna go next, right? Sure. Bonnie's probably gonna have another turn. It would be best if, you know, we didn't take any damage. Okay. Nice. She resisted the blight. She's getting, you know, pretty precariously close to a mental break, though. How about some laudanum? People love that. Okay, we got a point-blank shot opportunity, finally. And here we are. Woohoo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, we'll take these. Yes, we get it, we get it. The grave robber. She's dead. We should let her die. I got it. But I mean, this is kind of the party I assembled, so I do miss it a little bit. I'll melt your gloves to your hands. That's a neat threat. Oh, is that a cache? Yeah. This was a civilized place after all. Okay, an academic's map, which isn't going to help us now. The Book of Creative Insults, which I don't really want. Wow, the Corrupting Cleaver. Okay. Huh. Well, none of that's really great stuff. Hang on, do I need to get rid of any of it? No, apparently not. But this one, the academics map, isn't going to be good for anything. So, let's keep moving. I mean, because we're, you know, the next step is just the, see, I'm trying to just gently move the stagecoach. But this thing, it drives like a whale, you know? Oh, God. On ice, too. Like, without ice skates, though. So it's just, like, you know, difficult and unwieldy. Okay, cool. Everybody shouts a little bit of armor. Okay, point-blank shots, always where we like to start. Of course, it's nice to kill that guy in the back, because, you know, he always does his little song of shadows. And, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, that song, it's a little overplayed. If I had to guess, I would say probably it's a one-hit wonder. Okay. So I can just run and hide. We get some regen, which is fun, but completely unnecessary. We can illuminate this guy, just so that when his next turn comes around, he casts the same thing again. But hey, I mean, I guess it keeps him busy, you know? Okay. And Blinding Gas is supposed to hit them both, right? So yeah, we got 2 dazes off of that. That's actually some really good stuff. Okay. Filthy Morsel. Delicious. Oh, and it moves him forward as well. This guy shouldn't actually get to do anything, right? Okay, finally. Huh. Well, that's fine. I guess I should have done the other one then. Well, he's the one with combo. So, no, that made sense why I did it that way. Oh, God, he's a third illness? It's impossible for him to stop at this point. Jesus, dude. I like the well. Maybe a little Noxious Blast? I mean, probably the Blight is... Well, I imagine they would have Blight resistance, but this is enough to kill him. Point-blank shot should be enough to kill him. Whoa, look at that. Back from the brink, y'all. We're doing great. Hopefully we're still doing great after this upcoming layer boss. I don't know if we can, you know, handle it, to be real. I hope we can, but I don't actually know. Tracking shot should help us out. Cool, because we can kill this guy anytime. Oh, he'll die on his own. So, in fact, we don't even need to worry about that. It's a little bit obnoxious that he went out of his way to reapply stealth when we just tried to make him not do that. Okay, what a jerk. Honestly, he's not very considerate for, like, what we need. Okay, we'll scoot back. Please don't get mad at each other. Awesome. We can Battlefield Medicine for Dismiss just to, like... Yeah, I mean, we'll probably miss this, though. Oh, well, we can't target him directly. Okay, he's blind and dazed, so cool. She can illuminate him, which will get rid of that. Woohoo! And then, I don't know. Yeah, see, a corpse dying helped us out there for sure. Of course, point blank shot isn't going to work. Open vein isn't going to work. Okay, we'll just pray for death. I'm just going to take aim. Cool. I mean, oh, when he gets to his next turn. Oh, he doesn't actually get his turn this time. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's going to stress Junia out a little bit. And I'm sorry to say it, but we got to get this guy to the front. Okay, we can Battlefield Medicine Dismiss. Yeah, look at that. Cease your wriggling and let me work. But it's gone well so far. Okay, the judgment's good. Okay, now... Oh! Well, that all went great. Okay, hell yeah. Keep up the good work, y'all. Okay, so now, distracting dust. Let's roll. Okie dokie. Hang in there. Yes, that's good. And Dismas got a little heal. Which is very important. Are we gonna wind up with a field hospital? I guess I just don't know yet, huh? Maybe this is a field hospital. Please be a field hospital. I've got to get rid of some of his diseases. He has so many diseases. I don't think we have any noxious items equipped. The tangle. Well, that would have been useful not last time. Ooh, the knotted tug rope might be good for my people, though. So this sucks. We have a noxious item. This is noxious, right? So if the noxious item is equipped, what does that mean? One, you know, poison at 33%. Like, oh, apply on hit. It says apply on hit first. Okay. So we give this to anybody but Dismiss, right? So maybe it's worth doing. I'm not worried about neutralizing powders, I guess. I kind of like the distracting dust, but I don't know. Not that much. What else? I don't know. Chalk dust I never apply to anybody, so it's not very useful. I mean, that's how that works. If you don't use it, it's not useful. So, let's look at somebody like Dismiss. So, potentially, right, if he hits somebody who's stunned, he could gain some heals, right? And that would be really good for him. It would be super, super good if he got some heals. But, you know, he's got the Blistering Bugle, which doesn't really matter. Like, I would be happy to have him rid of that. You know what? Okay, so we'll put this on her because she doesn't have a disease, right? She has no disease, so that's good. Of course, I guess it would kind of be even better on this one, but this, you know, the Plague Doctor, of course, already can apply this stuff, so it doesn't really matter. It would be great to have Dismiss have the Hail Drought, you know? And then this potentially is, you know, a lifesaver for him. But yeah, we can do that. I mean, he has more than just the worries, though, right? Like, he has a bunch of other items as well. Oh, I should make sure nobody has anything else they should use the Guarding Gauntlet for. Do you have anything that you need? Okay, that's fine. I don't know, giving her a potential of blocking is cool. Of course. Yeah? I mean, that's cool, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. Finally. Well, that's done. Okay, let's get on through. Let's see what we can get done. And by that I mean let's hope we don't die. Let's hope we don't die miserably and horribly and, like, in a way that is emotionally devastating. If this is my fate, I'm content and keep low. Yeah, like, keep low standards. Maybe that's what he's going for. Okay, we picked up a poultice. Well, it's okay. We can loot this academic supply. Also, basically all we've gotten is academics caches, like Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's wild. Okay, the healing salve is kind of great. Yeah, of course we've got too much stuff. Oh, the greater anchoring charm is pretty sick. Well, we'll get rid of the hail draught and the heat shield and just anything else that I'm, like, probably not going to use. Where's the Book of Creative Insults? Cool. We're keeping the rope toy at, like, all frickin' costs, man. What? Another Book of Creative Insults? Okay. Perfect, even better. Now, though, we're gonna have to reconfigure just a little bit. But, like, this one is pretty good, right? It keeps you from getting stunned, which is great. And then there was one that was just a heal, right? Just some item that was just a heal. Wasn't laudanum. Oh, it's the healing salve. Duh. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Also, I think we need to refill his stash of laudanum. I thought we could have 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's not super great. We'll just give them a heal. A healing salve. That's better than being able to get rid of corpses. Smoke bomb is alright, but I'll tell you what's even better. Not having people need to have to use ministrations. Okay, so most people would prefer to take the left path, but I think I actually have to take the right path. I gotta get to this layer. So, and honestly, Bonnie is the person who needs the stress relief the most. So, I mean, everybody else can handle having just a tiny bit of stress as compared to Bonnie, who, you know, not doing so hot. At last, someone I can work with. Me, every time I find out that I'm assigned by myself, you know, alone on a particular assignment for work. Okay, that's gonna be horrible. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I think it's gonna be bad for us. Let's see if we can give it a combo. We couldn't, but we gave it a daze, which means it'll be a little bit of time before it can load itself. Also, the fact that it can load itself automatically is a low blow, I will say. I think that's complete garbage. I mean, it shouldn't be magic. Okay, point blank shot. Of course, a crit would have been nice, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. We live through this. What I'd like is maybe, oh, this one, of course, to pull him forward and to give other people the burn, which will stress Junia out, but she can afford it. She'll be fine. He didn't move forward. Are you serious? And the other thing resisted the burn. Like, what was the point then? Oh my god. Okay, we'll do ministrations. Oh, man. Well, at least she got a buff as well. Less bleed, less blight. You know, nope, less bleed, less burn. You know what I'm saying. I'm close to saying anything that makes sense. Okay, the combo's bad, of course. 7 HP on this guy. Oh. I guess you should just run and hide, I guess. I mean, it'd be better to have distance in the front. That regen isn't gonna... I'm not gonna regret the regen, is what I'm trying to say. Sure. Okay, well, that's a death blow. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can't use the blinding gas again. I would like to be able to kill this thing. Implication, huh? That's its name? It's called Implication? Okay, this is all very weird. I'm just going to not worry about that and do this instead. Maybe I should have, you know, tried to buff us, but that's where I'm at for now. Okay. Well, but yeah, let's say if we got lucky, if we got 5, we get a death blow. And we got it. Okay, the boom isn't great. What? I didn't even see a load. It did not even, like, load itself. Does the stun not count here? What a jerk. Well, we need to try to move this thing forward. We did it. It resisted the blight, of course. I mean, makes sense. Wow, look at its resistances, man. That's nuts. Okay, so we will duelist advance, which is fine that it has this block on here. Okay, yeah, the day's not great. Yeah, now it's doing the load shot. That sucks. Oh, and it gets to scoot backwards. That's complete garbage. Complete garbage and not even fair, in case you were wondering. Okay, well then. Well then. Well, let's do this. If we can blind it. Okay, we blinded it and we added combo, which is great. There are better things for us, you know, but... Azul Searing Strike. See if I can add. Yeah, it resisted. I'm not surprised. And it's got block plus on. Also sucks. There's no way for me to pull it forward. Let's laudanum our dear friend here. And then what? Open vein? I mean, what am I really hoping to do? I guess I should just take aim, right? Maybe he can, you know, not take this next hit that we're going to have. Maybe the blindness will help. I don't even know what to say. Ounce of Prevention seems nice, but I don't think it's really going to cast any debuffs for us, is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, well, we got a repost on it. Okay, Bonnie, I'm sorry. Whoa, you're resolute. You're resolute. Okay. Hell yeah. Not what I expected at all. But something I'm quite pleased to see. Okay, we can ministrations, but we don't really need to. That's not super important. Judgment I don't think is affected by combos, so we won't lose it, which is great. Cool. Yeah, now it's in the front row forever, baby. Which, I mean, there are some things about that that's not great, but I'll take what I can get when I can get it, you know? So, for the time being, well, we don't need, I guess I'll do this. It's not probably going to get the burn on it, though, that we would like. Ounce of Prevention isn't really going to save anybody either. So I guess we'll just try again with the Noxious Blast, as ridiculous as that is. Okay, we can ministrations, so we will. I mean, no reason to take any unnecessary damage, right? I mean, we take the necessary damage with relish, naturally, but... Okay, 2 blocks, huh? And he's finally in a position for point blank shot, and this is when we get it? God, we live in hell, truly. Okay, it's his turn again, which is really weird. Probably because he's, like, fast, I guess? Okay, cool. It's gonna hit us here soon. Oh, what? I thought Paracelsus was going first. Anyway, whatever. This was okay. Oh, a slow death, a death by inches. Slow death, death by inches. I'm just, you know, kind of I'm rehearsing for our inevitable Darkest Dungeon play that we'll try out for. Okay, we'll judge this one. Great. I wish she would stop applying burn to herself. You know, we have bigger things to do right now. 9 or 8. Sure, we'll do this one. Oh, we got a crit, too. I mean, because we may as well be doing these heals when we get towards the end of a fight. And see, look at that. We were just one turn away. I don't recall taking orders from you. Are you seriously going to be a jerk right now? You guys have neutral relations. Okay? Chill. Look, we got 2 silver spoons out of that. You can each have one. That's what this means. Okie dokie. Oh, God. Come on. Don't piss Junia off, okay? You guys could be doing much better than you are. You're probably just grumpy because you have the worries. You know? I get grumpy when I have the worries, too, Dismas. Okay, we could get some kind of trinket. Interesting. Or we could get, oh God, some kind of perk. This doesn't seem good. Let's just get its trinket and go. We got an anatomical map. On hit, add a negative token or a positive token. Wow, that's so exciting though. That's like actually so exciting. Crap. Well, I mean, this is what I was like hoping would keep Dismas alive. But come on. Look at how cool that's gonna be. Oh, we have to discard trinkets too. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Sure. I'll get rid of that. And we have so many of those and we're not using them. And then what about... I don't know, I haven't been using a Blade of Power so far. Why start now? You know what I mean? Why start making good decisions at this point in the game? We've waited this long, you know? Okay, let's go. I'm sure it'll be going swimmingly for us. So we'll scoot through here. What? Okay, Bonnie, you shouldn't put your boot in his bunk. Okay, there's clearly, like, no room here. So we need to respect each other's personal space. I mean, come on. This is the kind of thing you have to teach kindergartners, okay? I'm sure that they've got this figured out by now. Or they should, at least. Okay, point blank shot should do something for us. I also should have fed him some laudanum. I mean, he's not doing super good. And if she, like, shows him her reflection or whatever, he's gonna have a bad time. Okay, we'll run and hide. I don't think we need any more light. No, we're still on bright light, which is great. Okay, we can ministrations. But do I want to? Let's cast Judgment on the urchin. I mean, I think they probably have a lot of that already, but hey. Okay, that's good. Oh, anatomical maps gave her block? Is that real? Like, is this the way that we live now? That's a 10% chance, my friends. A 10% chance. It's garbage. Okay. Well, sure, we'll do this. You know, we don't do this so that it takes damage, right? Okay, she's in a daze. I'm not surprised this little guy gets to go... Oh. That's neat. I thought he would, like, go invisible or whatever. Okay, point blank shot. Sucks for us. Bleeding can't be that impressive. Okay, we applied Immobilize to her. I mean, at least it's great because I would have used Ransack, but no worries, friends. No worries. Ah, that good old meme. Me replying no worries to something that is very much worries. You know, I get it. It sounds like the weird way I would talk. Okay. Cool. I don't want this guy to have the chance to go into his, like, shadow mode, which I think he's going to, so it's offensive. We could Battlefield Medicine, but I'm not that interested. She'll die on her own, right? So you know what? Wait, why can't I? This is weird. Oh, okay. I can only heal if they're less than 50% and nobody is. So you know what? Just ounce of prevention, just in case. And better safe than sorry. That's the other kind of truism that goes along with this. See, Song of Shadows, there he goes. He's planning on sneaking up on us now. So we should be able to take aim. No, tracking shot. Yeah, we can tracking shot this guy and break that. Cool. We also gave him weakness. Cool. Nifty. Noxious Blast won't hit him, so sure. I mean, I guess we may as well Battlefield Medicine. It's not like it really is going to make too much of a difference, probably. Okay, nice little death blow there. An automatic one, which is what I love to see. Cool. This guy's got a burn on him. He should just die. Oh, that's neat. Mace Bash. She's finally close enough for that to be relevant. we're just illuminating him kind of for no reason. I mean, he's gonna die on his own as soon as his turn shows up. So, I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, death blow. Woo! Jazz hands, remember jazz hands. Okay, perfect. What'd we get? Oh, 2 more silver spoons. People love that. The silver spoons, they go crazy for that stuff, man. Okay, so here we all go. God, I'm so worried with this layer fight, you know? But, no. Junia, chill out. I doubt Paracelsus prays. Okay. Nice. Oh, good. An academic study. I'm sure we won't have any weird problems. Dark as water on a moonless night. Well, we could get some goodies. I don't know if we really need goodies. I guess we'll take this one. Huh. The Jinx. I don't know what that means. Okay, so she can apply... Wow, lots of good stuff to attackers. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's sort of like the evil eye, right? Okay, it sucks that it's going to take off another armor, but we already lost our armor at some previous point. So I'm not too mad. Okay, we got more healing salve, which is great. Junie needs to stop getting pissed off at Paracelsus. Oh my god, stop, Junia. Junia has like a terrible relationship with everybody now, and like, how are we going to resolve this? Just tons and tons of whiskey, gallons of whiskey. Okay, I hope we can do this. I really do. I'm not sure we can do this, but I really hope so. So let's do some preemptive jazz hands, you know? Okay, so some sturdy enemies. I don't want to hear the child's cries. I think the child is probably super creepy, and none of us should be listening to the child. That's my guess. Especially since it's like swaddled in a cornucopia like that. Iffy. Okay. So. No reason not to ounce of prevention, really. The blinding gas is great for this butcher, but he's going to move a little slow. And there's a good chance that they try to, you know, attack us with all kinds of gross buffs. Debuffs. Yeah, no. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll run and hide. Got a little regen going, too. Isn't that nice? Wow, that headbutt's pretty vicious. Oh, God, it pushed us back. That sucks. Okay. I guess I'll just cast Judgment. Okay, that other guy's finally gonna get his turn, which is iffy to me. Yeah, okay. Vile Feast. But it healed him? Oh, he healed for each one of them. Okay, I see. So for each one of them there was, he healed. I don't think Beasts of Burden are supposed to do that. That's my guess. Cool. So we can Duelist Advance, and yeah, hopefully that would kill that one. Probably they'll like eat the corpse or whatever it is they do. Lots of gross stuff. Oh god. I'm gonna really stress Junie out if I do this though. First of all, let's get it a little bit lighter in here. And then after that, I guess I'll just throw this combo on the gross guy. Okay. Hi, Junia. You have ministrations, but oh, it can be used on Paracelsus. Okay. Nice. And now there's less of a chance of getting dazed in the future, which is cool. Okay, we already have, like, that guy's already blinded, so not much of a point. I wonder how they are on the blight. Probably you'd think they'd have blight resist, right? Because they're, like, always eating rotting stuff. So if that was going to kill them, it probably would have killed them already, and we wouldn't be dealing with them anymore. Okay, anatomical map. Put taunt on him? So we can't attack the other enemies? This is interesting. I guess that was considered a buff for him? Man, that's weird. Okay, well, anatomical map helped us out there with a weakness. We can try to pull it forward, but I'd really rather just go for something easy here. Okay, we applied a burn, so it should just die on its own, right? Got a little Divine Grace for Dismiss. Hell yeah. Okay. Yes, the Vile Feast is gross. I think it's not fair at all that it doesn't damage them even a little bit. Like, hardly seems fair. I'm gonna have him take aim. Cool. Because we need to be going for this guy now. We don't really need to blind him again. And my Noxious Gas can't actually hit that one. I guess I'll hit this corpse. I like how corpses have blight resist. Makes sense. They are corpses. Seems weird that you can ever make it work, though. sure. I mean, I'm basically just trying to get the corpse dead so that we can scoot forward sooner rather than later. Okay, oh, the meat hook made her vulnerable. It is pretty creepy, like, in fairness. Okay, well, actually, that's fine. I don't really want to do this, though. Yeah, and I keep forgetting to give her laudanum. I guess I have to just illumination. And, like, if I don't want to do anything else. Okay. Because I don't really want to, like, have everybody stressing each other out. Okay, laudanum for you. Oh, God, I should have laudanum for him. He's at 9. I mean, she was too, but... Okay, so point blank shot is going to be, like, a fat lot of useless for us. So we'll start with a tracking shot. Okay. And we have ounce of prevention, and we have noxious blast, and I guess we'll do that. Okay, we actually applied some blight, which is kind of shocking. We'll try applying some burn, too. Cool, so he's going to take 10 damage this turn, which is awesome. We can have her try it. Well, it's not going to be enough to kill him. He's going to need 5 more damage, unfortunately. So the meat hook is going to wreak its havoc upon us. It's just, I just don't feel like super confident in my homies. You know, like, it doesn't really feel like there's a great chance we're going to survive, like, all 3 tiers of this fight. But... I mean, I guess I don't know what else we gotta do, you know? We gotta try to get our trophy, so let's do it, let's advance. And I mean, we're not in such, it's not obvious suicide for us to take the second tier of the fight, you know? Oh, we got like a little reset for where everybody was stationed, which is great. Oh, yep, probably got a reset on Battlefield Medicine too. I always forget that these count as like completely separate fights, which is great. Ounce of prevention is gonna be really important here. Let's drink some more laudanum. Let's try to forget who we are. Okay, and where we are, and what we're doing. Like, all of that. Let's forget all of that. So, the last time I had this fight, well, first of all, I died. So, full disclosure. I'm not feeling, like, as confident as I could feel, because it seems like maybe we're going to die. But, other things that I feel about this is that, you know, the fetid meat really was like, it became a real issue for us, and I think that maybe I shouldn't have like let it go on as long as I did. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So maybe when we get to the 3rd floor of the fight, assuming we aren't forced to leave, oh my god, 26 damage was insane. Oh, yeah, please, Dismas, please, please, please. God dang it, Dismas. You were doing so good being neutral with people. Oh, God. Okay, please don't. Oh, yeah, well. Okay. I mean, I would like Junia instead to be the one for this, so I'm just gonna ounce of prevention. So I don't want to waste a Battlefield Medicine, which, I mean, this is obviously a dangerous proposition. He can point blank shot, he can take aim, he can pass turn, and 9 is not enough, right? Like, he can still receive Junia's blessing, I'm hoping. I guess it's not her blessing. I guess that's probably heretical. But what can I say? Okay, so probably something like ransack, but god, Junia's in such a bad, like, emotional place. I can smoke screen, I guess. I'm gonna smoke screen this one, and then it'll be blind, so, you know, when it does finally get around to hitting us. Okay, yeah, perfect. She can still Divine Grace him, which, thank God for that. Okay, Beast of Burden. That's a little freaky. I think people don't tend to like that too much. We don't need the Healing Salve yet, but we do have it as an option, which I find comforting. Let's go for this. I know one of them's already blind, but we got the Chance of Daze, and we got a Daze, too, so, like, hell yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. The meat hook can make people vulnerable, right? I wish Paracelsus was not, like, quite so close up here. Sure, we'll do Illumination on this one. I think he's gonna attack next turn, right? Which is not great. Yeah, of course. And he doesn't have a repost on right now either. This corpse thing, never dying, is becoming obnoxious. I'm just gonna take care of it. Okay. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't, like, feed on the corpse or something gross. Isn't that kind of their whole deal? I feel like a Healing Salve is kind of nice now, but For now, I guess I'll just scoot back. Oh, I have an idea. Look at that. Because their stress levels were relatively low, they were, like, happy with each other. Very nice. Okay, going for him just so that we can apply the burn to somebody else, which it doesn't look like happened. So that sucked. And the fact that he healed so much from it also kind of sucked. But whatever. We're doing fine. We're fine and everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Mop and Bucket really paid off for us there. Okay. Cool. Anatomical map made us aggro on this guy. It is not great. Cool. I'm sorry, Junia. I'm sorry. We can't live like this. Okay? You're gonna be fine. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, 4. So we can do an incision. And if we kill it, it won't be a repost problem. We didn't kill it. We got really unlucky. Like really unlucky, because invasive species hits for so freaking much. Man, that's so unlucky. I want us to kill it, is the thing. Like, I want her to stop having this. Oh, medicinal herbs. Okay, that's the secret. But I also want to kill this weird goat. So, we managed to get all those things to work. The death store is not good. Okay, Junia. Please, please. Damn it, Junia. This really reduces the likelihood that we're going to... Yes, yes, yes. Everybody hates your guts now. Oh my god. Okay, so... we duelist advance, and we hit this corpse. Because I don't want these problems. Can you not? Like, can you not right now? Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least they're not, like, you know, really targeting the person who's almost dead, I guess. I guess that's nice. I'm gonna run and hide, so Dismas gets back closer to the front, and so we get some healing, and yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. The Death Store is kind of an obvious one there. So we have Divine Grace, 12 and 10. Okay, so she can medicinal herbs herself, right? And then she can Divine Grace here, and we can kind of keep this party going, maybe. Okay, so they're too far in the front to cast, you know, the thing they can do that matters. Battlefield Medicine. I can't move? Why can't I move? Okay, so if I hit Incision, then I hit Move. Oh, because I was clicking on myself, that's why. Okay, so being an idiot, that's not something that I think they can help you with too much. Open Vein. Sure, let's try to get the bleed out there. I mean, he can die on his own now. Larval Slop sucks. Yeah, it does. Okay, the Death Store is not ideal. I mean, it never is, really. So we'll throw this on here. We'll move backwards so that we could finally do Battlefield Medicine for the first time ever at any point. Oh, God, I can't hit that guy in the back. We can hit this one with smoke screen, though, so it's worth doing. We will do it, and hopefully it goes well for us. Okay, that automatic death blow is what we need. It's going great. Ministrations. I guess it's gonna have to be you, Paracelsus. Mostly because Bonnie's over there just continually self-inflicting these. I can't do anything about that, you know? Point blank shot, of course, is useless here. I'll throw some bleed on this guy. I don't know. If we can get a lot of Battlefield Medicines out here, maybe then we can take this next fight. But like, I don't know how we're gonna live through the third floor fight. You know? Maybe try for this. It seems really unlikely. Okay, that missed, which is great. We can't Divine Grace, of course, right now, which isn't great. I mean, we have to have such an enormous damage output, you know, and I don't know how we're gonna manage that, because right now we don't really seem to be capable at all, in any capacity. I'll just have him take aim. I mean, it's gonna die on its own this turn, or it better. Okay. But I mean, look at this. Like, we're gonna try it so we can make it to the mountain fight, potentially. You know, because it's gonna strip everybody's debuffs. And it's gonna reset everybody's positioning. So, you know, it looks okay. The anemic thing, that really, man? Really? Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna be fine. Okay, we pushed this meat back. Unfortunately, everybody has to fight that meat in particular. I'm really nervous about this one. We might not, we might not live through it. We don't have like a super solid situation going on here. Okay, I'm going to pull this one back to the front. I know it's going to stress out Junia, and there's just nothing that's going to be done about that one. We can do illumination, which doesn't matter, and we can use judgment. I think we've got to judge this meat. I imagine we find it wanting, what with it being rancid. I would probably not like meat in that capacity. Okay, sapid drippings. Okay, great. Yeah, just throw that on to us. Your metabolism, huh? So, we need the battlefield medicine. But I feel like we need an ounce of prevention, because if we can prevent these from happening in the future, then, we're much, much better. Okay, the death's door thing is bad. Paracelsus gets to go again, though, so we're going to battlefield medicine up. Look, that's the opportunity we passed up a minute ago. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. I wish he wasn't here, because I'm trying to kill this meat. But fine. We'll use this to get forward, at least, and now we can repost, so that will be okay. The fact that it was blind actually, helped us out so freaking much, you have no idea. Okay. I mean, thankfully nobody's succumbing to the hunger yet. That's been a big problem for us. She can run and hide. She can throw smoke screen. I think we should throw smoke screen on the Harvest Child. Because then maybe it won't... Oh, wow, and it got blighted, too? Okay, weakness is clutching at you. That's not, a huge surprise, to be real. Okay, we'll go ahead, we'll do some Divine Grace. Oh, good. They like each other a little more. I don't know if that's really going to matter. But I hope it does. I hope that we live for that to matter. Okay, yes, please, stop. Nice. So, what can we do with this? We can, of course, run and hide. Ugh. I need us to do more damage on this one, and we can kill this meat when it's Dismas's turn, as long as, the turn orders don't change, but I don't think I should trust the turn orders not to change. Please don't. Please don't give them the hunger. God damn it. What did I just say? Okay. Come on. Come on. We're doing fine. We're fine. Everybody is fine. Everything's going really great, and everyone is doing super okay. That's what I just want to say about that. We can ministrations, but then we can't ministrations for a couple more turns, and she's gonna live through that. 9 is too much. It really is. I'm not gonna let that one be as it is. Okay. Now this point blank shot, for the sweet love of God, let us crit. Mother, we did not crit, is the thing. And we gave it block. We gave the fetid meat some block. I mean, what fresh hell is this that we find ourselves in? Okay, so we can work on blinding the two of them back there. I can't hit it with a Noxious Blast. Or I could do a little battlefield medicine, but if I do, it will piss off Bonnie. So you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to work on blinding the meat. Okay? The meats are also dazed. Oh my god. My mind is blown. This is so important. Okay, wow. Bonnie's going to be at death's door as soon as her turn comes. So that's not great. Please, please don't. Please don't. Okay, we're doing great. Everything's going just fine. 5. If we hit this one, oh, it's not going to work out. There's just no way. We can try to make it bleed. Maybe it will bleed, and then on its next turn, it will die. This is so bizarre. This weird situation where we're slicing up meat and praying that it dies. Okay, so they'll both get pissed off if I use battlefield medicine. But it's got to be Bonnie, I think, at this point. I don't care. I don't care that it imperils us all. We have to do this, okay? Or you're going to die. Okay, so she can feed the hunger. It will damage it, which I think should be a death blow. Okay. So, that's good. I mean, that's further along than we got last time we fought this fight, okay? We look, admittedly, like we're maybe not in the best of shape. So that part's not good. Can I look at my inventory? I can't. Damn it. I was just so hopeful. Okay. Oh, she passes turn. She'll heal? I think we have to. Okay. Yeah, I need to blind the baby. For sure. Okay, yeah, the death's door's no surprise. And she's got the hunger. Oh, they both have the hunger. Oh, that's not good, huh? Cool. At least it does some damage to him, huh? Okay, come on. If she's resolute. Okay, well now we're kind of hosed. But if she were resolute, man, imagine. I mean, burn the coach to ashes all you want. Finally. Yeah, right. Okay. We got Divine Grace. We can just throw that out there. That's nice. Okay, you're doing great, Bonnie. Yeah, it missed. It missed because it's blind. That's why. And the Jinx hit it and it's blind again. Holy Jesus. Okay, I hesitate to use my final battlefield medicine. I'm just going to Ounce of Prevention. I know. That's going to put my death store. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, I guess it would have been a waste, though, right? Oh my god, really? Again? You gotta start dealing more. You gotta stuff your face, man. I need you to deal more than 5 damage to that thing if you're gonna insist on not being useful for a turn, okay? Okay, it missed because it's blinded. The Jinx did not hook us up this time. Heal 20% is super good, right? Heal 20% is really important. God, okay. I mean, we're just barely hanging on, man. Battlefield medicine? Blinding gas? Noxious blast? It's gotta have huge blight resist, though. Maybe I blind this thing? I know. I'm so nervous to use my last battlefield medicine. Okay, the death store's not good. No, it isn't very good. She can run and hide, which will give her some regen. I know we probably should have passed turn. We can't use Divine Grace again yet. We can Ministrations. 6 for a turn, 3 for a turn, 2 for a turn. Okay, so we'll get rid of this, and then her regen can just start to, like, work on its own, right? Not have to worry about the bleed taking away from it. Oh, that's a death store, yeah. Okay, well, she resisted the bleed. Okay, that's... Please don't crit. Like, that's just... We don't need that here. Okay, you're doing fine, Dismas. Okay, please, if you're just resolute, we'll be fine. My god! Come on, you guys! Oh, god, now he's a weak hold on life. Oh. Okay. We can't open vein on this one. We can point blank shot. We have to. Okay, we got repost now. Isn't that nice? Well, we got a battlefield medicine, even though it's gonna piss Bonnie off. Bonnie, you got regen, okay? What does he have to say about that? Okay. We can Searing Strike it, which will give it some burn, which should probably make it smell even better, unfortunately, but, you know, beyond that. What's its burn? It's got 4 burn, that's 12. We can cast Judgment on the meat, and just try to get rid of the meat. I know we still have a lot of health left on the baby, but, you know. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Death's Door. Come on, y'all are doing super great. Oh no. Wow. The smell of the meat, Death's Door. Then please just resolute for once. Really? Again? Another meltdown? Oh. Yeah. Okay. So it's not amazing, for sure. We'll Duelist advance. Oh, we can't hit anybody else. Okay, incredible. I'm just gonna take aim. Like, maybe we'll dodge an attack and that'll help us. Okay, the gauntlet thing is pretty sick. Oh, good. We can Ounce of Prevention again. It could Noxious Blast the baby. Let's avoid that for now. Phrasing too. Okay, Divine Grace. How about you, Dismas? And it was a crit. Okay. And then we can Searing Strike the meat. Or she could go backwards, right? We can't run and hide. We can Smoke Screen so that the meat doesn't do anything to us that we can't. Let's. Oh, I can't Smoke Screen the meat because the taunting is on the baby. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, let's just Smoke Screen the baby then. And hopefully the blindness helps us out. Oh, we cast a blight somehow. Oh, it's a trinket. We have a trinket for this. Okay, so Bonnie's got the hunger again. That's going to be a problem. Both missing? Yeah, wow. Incredible. Very, very helpful. Okay, we got another Death's Door. But don't worry, Bonnie. You'll heal through it. You got regen. Okay. So we could open the vein on this meat. I'm going to Duelist advance to the meat. right? The meat is blind. If we can hit the meat one more time, yes, the meat will die on its own. Yes, death blow to the meat. Death blow to the meat. Okay, so she has the harvest hunger, but there's nothing for her to eat. So I hope, that's all I have to say about that. I just hope, like, vigorously. I'm vigorously hoping. Please, Maws of Life, no thank you. The repost was nice. Oh, those are gonna have to be death blows, aren't they? I mean, what are the odds that they're not, man? She'll perfectly heal through this. Like, this will keep her at death's door. So let's just try for Dismas. Even dire wounds can be mended. Okay, no. That's gotta be a death. Both death blows. Wow, both of them were death blows. Well, to be real, that's probably it for us, man. I don't really see a way that we get out of that one. At least it's just Maws of Lifing the gravestones. Cool, do it again. Man, those are gonna be gone soon. Okay, Paracelsus. Well, I mean, soon we'll be up to the front as it is, so we'll just keep going. Oh, the anemic days is not good for us either. Mace Bash. Okay, so she only has one conviction. We could illuminate it, which doesn't help us, and we could pass turn to heal. Let's pass turn to heal. That's probably not going to be enough to keep us alive, but, you know, well, I guess maybe. Oh, now it won't be. Oh, it still was, so I guess healing was the right play. Okay, let's get this incision. Bleed is the best chance we've got. You know, Blight's probably not going to do it. So let's just go hard, man. Let's go hard and let's hope it works out. Okay, Death's Door is not good for you. It's not good for you. Well, passing turn won't heal her, and she missed because of the oh god. Okay, come on. No, that's gotta be a death blow. We got lucky too many times, you know? Come on, Paracelsus, just have resolve. Man, we didn't get a single resolve one. This whole thing. What good is Dominion over Death? Worse awaits me. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. I even got hair in my eyes now. Ah, Death's Door. I mean, God, okay. Sure, I pass turn and I pretend like we're gonna survive. It's okay. I think Maws of Life will do us in sooner or later. Yep. Well, that'll do it to you. Oh, man. You know, it didn't look good, but I did think we had a chance. And maybe we did. Maybe we had a chance. But, it didn't work out for us. Okay, we braved the sluice. We found some candles. We met some hero goals. We honored some people. I mean, 47 is not bad for a complete and utter failure. So, I mean, I wasn't trying to refer to myself with that, but, like, I'll wear the badge. You know, if the shoe fits, that's what they always say. Okay, well, Jesus Christ. With that, I guess I will go ahead and wrap up the stream for the evening. That is pretty crazy. But wow. Anyway, I'll be back again. We'll probably be banging our head against the wall, hoping for some different outcome. You know how it is. Alright, well, I'll see you all next time.